a grace period. Weird. Yeah, I think we're fully back now, right? Everything's good. Hopefully. Why is this not back yet? Okay, we're back on the YouTube side. Okay, I think we should be good. Hopefully that does not happen again. That was weird. My net just like completely dropped for a second. I don't know why it's being shit again, but not really much I can do. Smile. Alright. Yeah, so I think I'd rather have irons. I mean, I guess the real answer is I'm not keeping either of these later, right? Because I actually do kind of respect the speed down. So I don't think it really matters that much. Like I said, I think I'm just taking this because it's just very important for our Norman. Oh, maybe I should just double candied. Fuck me. Double candy did. Oh, actually, double candy wouldn't even be guaranteed because of truck attack, right? I'd have had to double candy and have something that just always dies as a sack. I don't want to knock off from this for sure. Probably just drop Growl for now. Yeah, okay, you get Thunderbolts. I have another special. Other type that probably does better than that, but you never know. I guess I just give it my good physical water type, right? So I wouldn't mind just dropping Brine here. I think cool just dropping Brine. I'll just bomb over Vino. Stuff over Beam. I have a pretty good special grass type anyway, or water type anyway, right? Does Lilligant get any moves going into this? I don't think so. And Pidgeot. I have no idea what my Porygon lead is, by the way. That's kind of scaring me, but we'll figure it out. I don't think you have a drill peck, if I remember right. I know there's some weird times where you drill run, but I don't think you have a drill peck. There's a non-zero chance I want this for Porygons, so I think I don't teach this. Okay, I don't want that, though. I don't know if I really want to drop Boost yet. I want to keep the Wing Beat, though. I want to keep Hyper Voice, obviously. It's Air Slash or Roost. I guess if it's Air Slash or Roost, it needs to be Roost. I don't know if this ever has any, like, good Roost fights. I mean, the thing is, by the time I really care about Air Slash, won't we have, Mega Pidgeot No Guard for Hurricane? This is the last move we care about for a long while. I just don't think it's ever correct to drop Hyper Voice on this. Maybe I'm wrong. I was like, when am I really Hyper Voicing, right? Like, when am I pressing a normal move? It's good for showing no subs, but I can just figure that out when we need to, right? I don't necessarily. I feel like there's no reason we'd ever have to press Hyper Voice, right? Like, most of the things that resist flying, either this thing can't be out against, or resist normal anyway, right? There's no way I'm keeping Hyper Voice on this. I was like, okay, for right now, I guess, but I just can't imagine it's really pressable. All I really care about later is the Hurricane, but I mean, I guess it's good for like sub guys exactly, right? That's really all it's good for. I think the annoying thing is you can never reteach that for the skill, right? I don't think there's another sound-based move this ever gets either if it does need to show no sound moves. What if I'm teaching this thing Mirror move? Maybe I do just drop Rest. When even as Mega, it's not really like that bulky of a mon, right? So I probably do just drop Boost. Let's see if I forget this. I imagine there's like that much the Pidgeot's head bulking though, right? Okay, and then does Lilligant get any new moves going to 42? It does not. It gets at least 145, and that's the last move it gets. Okay. Okay, everything should be good here, though. Import. Aggron should be the only Evo. God, the box is so fucking dead, man. How are we already down 4? What happened? Yo, thanks, Stream Elements. Thanks for the update. I guess I did consider it going fully down then. I guess we're just keeping the session from earlier so alive until I refreshed it, right? And that's what happened. It's probably down enough for both to fall. Yeah, it looks like they're both walking fine now, not dropping any frames, so we should be good. Alright, how am I doing this fight? Who all can do Victor Bell? You are my only good Victor Bell kills. None of you died to Kangaskhan. One of you dies to Lycanroc, but it is faster. The issue is if we show kill, we get Accelerocked. And we can't really kill this anyway. So it's gonna be one of those ones where I need to swap into a kill, which is not gonna be super easy. I actually just don't really have a good Victor Bell answer, do I? Like, Fire Punch this guy. There's no way we kill if, like, Guts Black Glasses, is there? It's actually close, but close doesn't kill, so it doesn't really help. What's the Salic? I guess I don't really care about the Salic, right? We should never be in any danger ranges from anything. So I could just, like, lead this bunch. Black Glasses. We, against this thing, just Vital into Bullet Punch while we have our Protect guy protecting. Let me see what I'm actually allowed to bait there. Really? You don't just guarantee Hammerheim as a Dark type? Something not seem broken there. That's insane. I was betting this to be a much higher difference. Okay, the issue is I might have to come into Kangaskhan random move, which is a problem. I can swap this into Accelerock Fake Out. I can swap into Accelerock Fake Out. Are you ever in danger? After taking, would this be 4 tons of bun? You shouldn't be, no. This should never attack you. This is already showing kill into this. So I think the play instead is probably to lead this then. Because we're faster, we guarantee Accelerock. We come at 1 HP to get Fake Out. We pivot this into Fake Out Accelerock, doing 19 plus 30. They need to guarantee either Sucker Punch or Return or Hammer. We don't care which. We just need to guarantee one. We'll just go with the higher, which is 64. So we come 113. 113 still shows kill to this, obviously. This has no AoE move, so we don't care. We don't care if it shows move to this because we're just going to Bullet Punch this while it doesn't realize it needs to Accelerock. So protect on this. We do have to swap out. If we're protecting the ton, we kill this, right? That's the issue. And then we do have to swap into this, seeing Leaf Blade, potentially Poison Jab if we have gotten crits, and the Sing Hammer and Return. I think Tuttles is the only thing that can swap into this. We can just have a Headshot just in case of that. Then we can just heal back up. Okay, that's fine. If the knockoff does not kill, we kill with the Bullet Punch next turn. We're never in danger from this after 4 tons of bun. And from there, we kind of just need to wall this guy. Do I have walls for that guy? Morvane's a pretty good wall for that guy. I'd like one more wall for this guy. I don't know if we really have that, though. Nathan's probably not, like, terrible at it. Your chance this can still just be out. I don't want to bring this out until it's coming out against Firo, right? That's the issue. I also kind of want something that can survive a drill run some way anyway. Oh, sorry, not drill run, drill peck. So I probably just want this guy, because you should never be dead to anything Firo does, right? You know, we've been doing a shit ton. So it probably is just Aggron as my last mon, and it's just a really good mon for some of the pivots. Right? I'm assuming this is getting a return. Tuttle should be getting a return. Just have like a return to drill run pivot guy. Talon shouldn't have to do anything else this fight. So I'll probably come highest HP we can just in case, right? Which would be the fake out at 21. $221. 3 damage. I'm assuming it's in slot 3, but let me check. 3 and it was 113. And there's no way we die to... We can take 54 plus 36, so we'll always be safe. We don't really care what we bait afterwards. Let's see. Turtle is vibing, while Rain is vibing. Igon's just here for pivots. We want to blacklast the guy just in case we can't get the one shot, because plus 1 ton there's actually not too bad. On Hariyama, no other status matters, and we should be good. Two. And the only thing that really matters here is you have black glasses. Actually, no, we need to Pecha Tuttle. It should be good. Alright, we're just gonna Vital Throw while Talon swaps into Crawdaunt. Oh, Crawdaunt was already... Crawdaunt didn't actually even need to be pre-damage. Perfect. Didn't even look at Crawdaunt's max HP. You could always live, even double crit there. You're now going to Bullet Punch plus Protect. Both of these will still see kill into Crawdaunt. Both of these will be going to Crawdaunt. You're then going to knock off into Pivot Turtle. Arm is fine. Leaf Blade is fine. That kill was pretty good. If that's the case, I think I'm just gonna Vital Throw plus Synth. So we should be faster. Return Crit could never kill there, even with the burn. We gotta make sure of that. This Keely should mean that Theo now sees Hariyama kill. Hariyama is at 65, so we can see Return and Drill Peck, never Drill Run. We can have this go into Aggron while Tuttle just gets some chip in. So he never sees a kill into Tuttle. See bomb this. I believe Aggron can die to Drill Run here. So I'm going to switch to that out. Aggron can only die to Drill Run. So it's always Drill Run on Aggron's side. So we're going to have that go into Talonflame. Talonflame has a 55 damage range on this, which will always be able to outspeed kill after the Seed Bomb from Tuttle. And drop back that side's fine. And now the Acrobatics just kills on outspeed. Okay, next is the Explode fight. What are we doing against this guy? A good feeling I'm probably just leading Aggron, but we'll see. And it should be a pretty good lead here. I can't have to Rock Smash this. Probably not, right? What's that? 37. Let's look at actual numbers. Now it's doing 102. Rock Tomb is doing 39, so that would always kill. Do we outspeed at -1? We don't. I don't think I can Rock Tomb always kill, can I? Because that would be 39, 39 is 78. 78 into 51 does not sound like it would kill. It might, though. I don't feel like doing math. Yeah, that Bailey doesn't kill. So yeah, it's just better to go for Iron Head. I just want to lead this guy. I could just also lead this guy, but I'm not really that afraid of this, right? Which is probably wants to be my chat out. This can I mean, I have a few guys who can chat out, right? None of them are particularly scared. In fact, I'd probably just pre-burn plus some Lantern for the chat out. I don't even know if I pass them. I should be able to find a non-chatter in very consistently, right? So I might even just Chesto. I have 3 guys who can potentially do that. So this shouldn't be that hard, I think. I just need to figure out who's doing it. Vegeta's not like terrible at it, but not amazing because it's using Signal Beam to the face. Luxray is not bad, but not amazing. Should I get like a Grass Knot from this? Then I guess neither of these actually a Grass Knot. I mean, the answer is probably pre-burn this guy with Possum come in a Signal Beam from Torterra. Right? Then bring one more backup for Snorlax. Which wants to be who? Who's just bulky enough to do the Snorlax? I don't really have anyone else bulky enough to do the Snorlax, I'm not gonna lie, which is kind of scary. Kind of very scary I don't have anyone else bulky enough to do this guy. I mean, it's kind of raw rain, but I just have to be like Crawdaunt. I'd draw that in singles, but should have only changed like I guess it changes this thing's damage. Yeah, I don't like how I don't have anything else bulky enough to do this. I guess the answer would have been Gligar, right? Fuck me. No, the answer would have been Gligar. So it's gonna be something that does a little bit of damage, right? I suppose it just has to be like Crawdaunt or yeah, well, this has to be Crawdaunt. I think even this takes a little bit too much damage, right? Yeah. That's like really want to still hold that open for the Leaf Stormer, because Leaf Stormer's pretty good. There eventually be some fight where I can only really answer it for Leaf Stormer. Need 2 pre-burn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want to Possum, Chesto. Aggron doesn't really care. Walrein. I'm also gonna give a Chesto just in case. Cherry. You have the Aggron, so we can do some Earthquake shenanigan pivots if we need to as well, which shouldn't be too bad. Things can go wrong in this fight, but they shouldn't. We just Iron Head this 3 times. We sadly can never be faster. Yeah, we're just off of ever being fast on this thing, which is tragic. I mean, I could go for the Rock Slide. Iron Head if I wanted to, but I don't think it really changes anything, right? We're taking very little. Maybe we got like triple crit. We could have died there, but like that's pretty fiction. Okay. I'm surprised it's this guy. Should I actually not see Heat Wave kill here? Tragic. Okay, that's fine. This is usually Thunderbolt. Can Grass Knot. Either way, we just go Turtle. Yeah, I actually saw the Grass Knot. Not ideal, but is what it is. We just go Harryam, and Harryam can just one-shot. Yeah, Possum just in case. I actually did need a pre-burn here. I probably shouldn't have pre-burns. Oh no, I had to pre-burn just in case it Thunderbolt's paired. Was the answer, right? Shadow comes out here. This should just be on Boom Burst. It might be able to see Chatter though. This can see Chatter. So just gonna go straight into Lantern here. Actually, can this have a Heat Wave? It was only 43 max, right? I could go Aggron. Boom Bust max on Aggron is 36. I'm gonna go Aggron. It's not the Boom Bust. Okay, this should now be guaranteed Heat Wave. 24, yeah, this is a guaranteed Heat Wave now, which means we never have to wipe out the Chatter. We can go straight Lantern. Discharge will always kill. We have Chesto just in case. Do we die to Crit Earthquake? Crit Earthquake is 152. I can get a little bit of just 4-fun chip in here with Surf. We never die. And now we go into Turtle, and Turtle just kind of has to ball. Turtle never takes that much damage from this, so we should be able to ball this, but I can get a little sus if we get early paired. We still have Cherry Berry here, so we should just be able to kill Seed Bomb now. Yeah, we're fast, we always go Seed Bomb. Okay, what are we doing for the next guy? I have a feeling it has to do with Salazzle. Salazzle seems like it would be a really good lead here, right? This Poison Vibe, so we always 2-shot. Oh, Poison Vibe doesn't always 2-shot here, which is a little sad. How much do we actually want to take from this Eruption, though? We'll always keep Eruption ton 1, but we'll put it down to like 60. God, I hate the fact I don't have a guaranteed 2-shot here. Actually super annoying. I do have an Aqua Jetta. How does my Aqua Jetta fare? I'm assuming it just gets Focus Blast to the face. Yeah, I guess Focus Blast to the face. Could just Lantern it. The issue of Lantern is the Feraligatr after, though, right? Okay, so what I can do is Lantern into Salazzle. Salazzle can always live one of every other move, right? If the Surf kills, we do just lose, though. Actually, no, if the Surf kills, surely it just never sees Feraligatr, right? It just gives him Ganium. Otherwise, we go here. That way we can get the Feraligatr on move. We have this. Ludi's not great at this, but Ludi, you should always be getting Liquidation, right? So Ludi can come in and finish it if it needs to. Probably will not show a good move here, but it should be fine. We have Talon, we have Pidgey. I also want to bring Aggron here, but this does have Earthquake. The answer is just going to be Talon. I just need to be careful. I mean, I can probably even bring like Talon of Pity into Crunch, kill this with one of those two, and then we just don't have to worry about them gaining him at all, right? That's probably the actual play. The Cyclosion doesn't have anything that does a status, right? Well, Flamethrower, but we don't really care about Flamethrower status. Full HP, this should never be dead to Eruption no matter what. We don't care about Focus Blast. We need to heal that though for sure. Heal that. Cherry these two. We do need Miracle Seed on the guy. Well, it's probably mostly just here as a pivot, but it could still go for the kill depending on how it's looking. And then Salazzle just needs to be able to kill after the stuff, which I already can. Yeah, if we crit this, it's fine. We have an outplay for it. We never take like anything from this eruption. Yeah, did not crit. I don't want to kill this one Lancing because it can make some weird Relegated lines. We can go into Salazzle now and kill into Salazzle. Salazzle is never dead to one of every move. Always has a Sludge Bomb kill after the stun. Even through Flamethrower, Blaze range, we were never dead. We can get low, but we were never dead. And we always outspeed kill with Sludge Bomb. Should not be for Relegated, always seeing a kill. We're just going to straight into Turtle. Turtle has a Miracle Seed, so we show a kill into this so it can no longer Swords Dance. I'm just going to Seed Bomb this. Okay, we got the kill, but we're low enough that it should be fine. This is always exactly Seed Bomb. It can never even see Body Slam, so we just go straight Talonflame and we win. Talonflame does not have an item though, so it's not seeing full damage, right? Or it does have an item, so it's not seeing full damage, but it should be fine. Even if the Swords Dances... As long as we didn't get crit by the Seed Bomb. Maybe I should go Pidgey out first then. Let's go Pidgey out first then. Body Slam max is 48, so we're obviously just vibing here. We just Air Slat, or we dual Wing Beat, dual Wing Beat. So I know one of these was showing 50. Okay, I don't know if I really have great... I guess I have Celio. Can Celio do it, or does Celio just die to Crab? Arena's only showing slow kill to Crab, so it might be fine. Or showing Crab being slower for the kill, so it might be fine. We'll see. I don't know if Wall Rain really kills, though, is the issue, so we're probably still doing multiple turns. That's what kind of scares me here. Oh, wait, what am I saying? I have fucking, I have this guy. I have to drop Knockoff, though, which would suck, or Vital, or Bullet. I hate all those options to drop. Let me see if I can find a way with someone else first, then. If there's anyone, it would have to be War Rain, right? It's probably the only thing that shows no even kill. We're never fast after -1, though, right? The issue is I can't let Tailwind go up because of Chronometer. That's why this gets a little weird. I can't really bait this for multiple turns, right? It's like not in my protect line. Yeah, there's like no way for me to bait this for multiple turns. Nothing else is even close to a no even kill, right? So it kind of just has to be this guy. You just have Alias? You don't, right? How much does Salazzle take from Cacton? Way too damn much. Way too damn much. Yeah, so I want to keep Vital Throw here if I can. Vital Throw is just like so good for this fight. I'll try to type in Crab Mobile, holy. The question is, do I have another Ice Punch? I'm pretty sure Ludi can lawn it. I mean, I guess any other Ice Punch... Well, as long as we don't show kill to Crab, it's fine, right? Like, that's what we need to try to avoid. It's just showing Crab kill. If we can avoid showing Crab kill, we're in an okay spot. It's just, we have to avoid showing Crab kill. God, the fact that this Bailey shows Crab kill is so sad, man. It says 0 defense. I could have just kept ice. Would icing on this have actually one shot? Absolutely not, so that wouldn't do anything anyway. Okay. I guess I could encore it into Tailwind and kill left. I don't know if I can kill left side though. I can't just encore it into Tailwind though. It's like fake this out on Hariyama. Encore this into Tailwind. And try to kill this side. I don't know if I really like that. I don't know how much I really like that. Is there any way for me to keep the Crobat attacking multiple turns? If I ring something low enough for Super Fang, we're just going to see a random move Crab, which is a problem. Recall's not bad at showing dual wing beat. I should have to eat a dual wing beat for that much damage and still be able to show it. I can maybe like start Crab and then pivot into close combat dual wing beat. I wonder if that's a thing. I wonder who's pivoting into close combat dual wing beat though. That sounds a little giga fiction, doesn't it? It would have to be a Bud for sure, but I think that means it would have to be Talon. I don't think you can ever do it. There's no way, right? Yeah. That sounds like a fictional resistance profile, so I'd have to get like Talon into it. Taking 40 or taking 60 from that. I mean, yeah, we can definitely just die. I can't do that then. Yeah, it's just too fictional of a resistance profile. These 4 blocks like this, you know, he could do it. Gligar probably could. Not even joking. Gligar could probably actually do that. Fuck. It sucks that it just never kills. I mean, I guess I just have to do a Hariyama line then. Okay. I have to give up one of these moves for Ice Punch. Is it really just knockoff? God, that feels so bad. I don't know if I really want to give up Bullet Punch, but maybe it is just Bullet Punch. We have Fake Out already anyway. I mean, I guess it's just Bullet Punch, right? I hate giving up, but I think it just has to be. I don't really have a lot of knockoff. My knockoff value right now is this, but having 2 knockoffs on very different profiles is kind of nice, right? 2 very different profiles. So just drop Bullet Punch for Ice Punch, then we just destroy this fight. It's not even close. Not even remotely close, holy. Yeah, we probably just do that. It kind of sucks to lose the prior move, especially on a good guts user, but it kind of is what it is. Makita is bulky enough that and doing enough damage, it's usually just going to one-shot anyway. Like, I think I just want this Vital Thrift for Cacturne later, because I don't think my aerial aces are particularly good against that. I don't think even my aerial aces even come close to killing it reasonably. I know my Toxic guys cannot stay out long enough to Toxic. I don't even have the guy, do I? And since we're two-shotting, I can just this, and bait moves that way. Well, I need to figure out what moves that would bait, right? Because it's possible that doesn't actually work, but very likely. We can just do this. I don't actually know what I'm doing past this. I know I need Never Melt as well. Melt. We're doing it this way. We technically don't care if it sets up Tailwind, but like we're also doing it so fast, I think I'd rather it just not set up Tailwind. Is it one of those times where I just want to swap into this? Because I come into Crab Hammer really easily. Maybe even just let us have Tailwind while we come into Crab Hammer. I don't hate it. When you crab hammer don't beat is pretty safe though, and it'll just always get this if we don't die. Well, I'm afraid of getting random move crab though, honestly. That's hurts for 70. I guess we can die to double crit, can't we? Yeah, it's probably just lead crawled on. I just have to swap into shit. I mean, we have to be what, 42 for this? 42 always gets close combat, never gets ice punch crab hammer, which is good. 42 gets to wing beat. That's what we're looking for. And it guarantees air slash dragon pulse. Air slash dragon pulse close combat sounds a little rough to pivot into, though, I'm not gonna lie. That sounds very rough to pivot into, actually. Most of the close combat. I just don't have a good close combat in this box, I don't think, right? That's the issue. Yeah, I just don't have a good close combat eat. Okay, if that's the case, I probably just have to let it tailwind then, which isn't even that bad, right? Let it tailwind. Then kill, and I just have to pivot around while we just wait. If we're doing that and letting it tailwind, it'll be dead. We need to eat. We probably use this baiting and exactly crab hammer is just decent. If I wanted to, I could fake this out turn 1 even, right? Fake this out turn 1, encore the crowbat, so I just can't do anything turn 2 and just waste an extra turn of tailwind. Then we swap this guy into guaranteed crab hammer. This is like never, yeah, this is just never in danger ranges of anything ever. So I'm allowed to just waste some turns. Swap this into only crab hammer for 22. We then need to bait Dragon Pulse for 55. So we need to be 77. We take a crit crab hammer from 77. We go down to 37. 37 still only sees close combat, so it's an easy swap into whatever. Probably gonna try to waste like one more turn, right? But this will be turn 1 of Tailwind, we're fucking around and just not letting them attack. Turn 2 of Tailwind, we're killing Crobat, swapping into Crab. Turn 3 of Tailwind, we're killing Neuven while protecting. So turn 4 of Tailwind will be the pivot turn where we just go into Talon and start winning. Other side, I need someone else who's faster than these who are doing good damage, which is probably just Pidgeot. Just coming to not close combat Pidgeot. And Tuttle is usually a really good non-Ice Punch pivot for some stuff. I don't really want to get Ice Punch though. I said we should never need anything else here, right? I'm probably just going to throw Luxray in. I think Luxray is the weakest one currently in this box. Like I said, I'm just going to do that like weird thing turn 1, not because it necessarily does anything, but just because I want to waste some turns. Count needs to be 77, which is slot 3. No item Talon. Jet doesn't really care that much. No item that. No item that. I mean, items just shouldn't matter here, right? I'd rather just not have items, so I just want to see damage ranges anyway. Unless I fuck something else, should be pretty free. Let me just make sure this guy has Never Melt. That should be. I mean, this Hariyama just makes this fight unreasonably free, right? It's just the nature of Hariyama in this fight. No, we are slower than Crobat, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, we're slower than Crobat on Salazzle. We can fake out Crab turn 1 and just go from there. Okay, so I'm going to fake out Crab turn 1. I'm going to Encore Crobat into Tailwind. This is turn 1 of Tailwind. We are now going to Ice Punch, kill Crab. Also, Salazzle pivots into Crawdaunt. So this is turn 2 of Tailwind. Crobat can't play the game. It was turn 2 of Tailwind. It got the crit, but that's fine. Okay, Hariyama never shows kill here. Crawdaunt always shows kill. Crawdaunt is at 40. 40 from Crab. Can never see Ice Punch, which is the important thing. So we're going to Ice Punch Neuven while you protect. This is turn 3 of Tailwind. Now again. At 40, Krolons is currently always showing close combat. Talon can always come into close combat, so we're just going to double swap here into Pidgeot this side, plus Talon this side. After one close combat, we have a guaranteed kill by double teaming it. Well, even without the close combat, we have a guaranteed kill by double teaming it. This is turn 4 of Tailwind, so Tailwind will end this turn. I just have 2 buds that are faster than the entire rest of the back line, so we just win. Okay, Tailwind is gone, so now we can just Wing Beat plus Acro. And everything's just going to come out in order, and Talon's just going to clean up. This will come out because, I guess it won't be in order because we technically don't show code of this, but that's fine. We always kill after Wing Beat into Acro. Both of us are faster. Even if we full min roll, that was an exact lethal basically. Then Acrobatics will just always kill this. Good job, team. Salazzle does the weird order here, doesn't it? Oh, Salazzle cooks this fight. Wise Glass Salazzle kind of cooks this fight. Holy. This won't be an Electro Train. It's almost always Electro Train turn 1. I'm fine with that. I just Sludge Bomb. If it does press Super Fang, it's fine, because like the important thing is we show 2 shot to this, 1 shot to this, right? Want this for Mimikyu backup. This takes too much from Drain Punch. This is a good Mimikyu backup. Guys, you can fight this. How much damage do you actually take? Usually you can just get flinch spammed. No, got enough hiccups. And two, I can probably bring Salazzle back out, but it's obviously not guaranteed, so I do need some backups here. I mean, this just isn't taking damage. Tuttle is not bad at it. Looks like I can just like Thunderbolt it down slowly. Like one more that doesn't really take damage, but I don't know if I really have that. I guess it just has to be like Aggron, right? I mean, it's always the emergency. Try to bring this guy out on like a Magnet Rise, but hopefully we just never get there. And just give him the protective pads. Never care about being burnt here, so let me just do this. Okay, we'll eat salad. Salad absolutely cooks this fight, though. It's beautiful. You want a Wise Glass, so I need to show like damage range. Maybe able to show the fast 2-shot. No item Talon. You don't really care. Yeah, they're just ones. That's fine. This should actually be one of the easier Mimikyu fights we've had in a while. Okay, I can just Sludge Bomb this. Should almost always be Electric Terrain. That's the ideal. Okay, perfect. We show a fast count to the Denny, so it'll just go straight into Mimikyu here. Probably grab a Flamethrower because the Bun actually does a lot here. Also always be Shadow Sneak. Got the crit, but that's fine. We still never died at next crit Shadow Sneak even. We actually still never died at next crit Shadow Sneak is the insane thing, because we didn't get crit the second time. If this kills, we can just chain. If it doesn't kill, we'll have to swap, but that's fine. Oh, nice. This has still Iron Head Zap Zing. We were never slowed, we just kill a Flamethrower. Good job, Salazzle. Now the Squirrel guys I'm gonna hate because my Salazzle is sadly jolly, but it is what it is. Okay, probably just gonna lead Lantern here. Bulk. Let's bring some bulky guys. Alright. A lot of really good mon we can actually hit here though, so we'll see. A lot of really good mon. Had really bad luck there last time. Where do we want to go? Let's go over here. I feel like I haven't done it on top of here for in a while. Numel. Not like ideal, but like it's a mon. It's a ground type. Oh, this is ancient power right now. Holy. That's a ground type, so I shouldn't go this. Let's go Walrein. Numel, buddy. Thank you. Okay, not necessarily like ideal, but it's not bad. Can't really complain that much. Would really rather just like Magna Zone. Honestly, I would have rather just fucking Lucario, right? Okay, would have actually been kind of good here to guarantee the Encino, but Aggron should be able to do it even without an Intim. Anything else we still have the Salazzle line if we absolutely want to as well, right? Just force into a Bullet and then Encore and Salazzle. Obviously Adamant is complete fucking ass shit on this guy, but fuck me, I guess. Adamant is probably the single best thing you can get in camera because you really want this as a special attacking ground type, so yeah, fuck me. My bad. That still be good for booming later. Yeah, not a great Numal, but it is what it is. Any weird delays on this guy since we got it at Numal? Then throw 44 versus 47. Not really. I guess Earthquake 40 versus 40, 42 is the same range. Yeah, it's not really a single delay on this guy. Unlock. Adamant. Erupt. Adamant special attacker. My special attacker is Adamant Man. I guess like okay physical coverage, right? It's like the coverage isn't the issue. Like, it has good physical moves, but like I'm going to be pressing almost exclusively special attacks on this because anything else I'd probably rather just bring out other guy anyway. Good news is we are at least Magma Armor. I think Zodrock's also good on this thing, right? You can't really get a bad camera up. I'm still always gonna keep this. I guess do you even get a physical fire move? You can't even get a physical fire move on this thing, man. You actually just physically don't even get a physical fire move. Yeah, this is not ideal. Rock Strikes, I respect Yon. I always want to keep off power. Unluck, man. Unluck. What does this do dupe-wise again? You can find it outside of 112, but it's like almost never, so it doesn't really help Arcanine. If I Path means we're probably getting Torkoal Tudnator, which is actually pretty nice. I'm not going to complain about that one at least. And then it's good for... Is that Hellroom? If I was Hell... I mean, I assume so. This is High Dragon. Pokemon, right? Yeah, this is Hellroom. And it's a good Hellroom dupe at least. Like, yeah, you're usually never hitting it, but like, it at least means you can never hit it, right? I'm pretty sure Numal's nowhere else in the game. Numal's only here. Yeah. It's not a bad hit, right? It's like not what we want, especially being adamant. It is what it is. God, this thing actually fucking does 0 damage now. I guess I just have to Encore Gourgeist into Trick Room and then just kill it with Flamethrower slowly. I have to kill it in the last ton of Encore if possible. Oh, wait, you can't even Encore in the Trick Room, can you? We don't have Lag Intel yet, right? Yeah, you can't even Encore into Trick Room. That's a little tragic. What's my kill range on it? 56% chance to KO. If we don't KO, it's almost always Explosion. And we just go into Aggron. Yeah, sucks that you can't just Encore Trick Room. Sash. Yeah, it's just best Flamethrower here with Wise Glass if we kill Cole if we don't figure it out. I mean, we just go into Aggron. Aggron, like, Giga Bulks this guy, so it's fine. Like, Giga Bulks this guy. Now you can just finish it off, but it should just be pressing Explosion here anyway, just exploding. What'll come out against the Superpower? I was taking an Explosion for 20, always Superpower. Don't like that. It shows the Facade if we go Talonflame since we don't one-shot. I probably just have to go back into this. But, like, I mean, this also just gets Facaded, right? That's the issue. So no matter what, we're just getting Facaded. Could teach a U-turn to this guy. I really hate this ordering right now. I really hate this ordering right now. This is barely off kill, isn't it? know, be plus defense anyway. All right, this will also be plus defense. Fuck. I know it'll be slower at least, I guess. God, this facade is going to hurt. I don't really have another, like, full pivot while it's just burning. Like I said, Sludge Bomb because I'd rather poison than burn, right? But I guess this can always either facade even burn to just bait, like, Leaf Storm superpower for Talon to eventually come back out and kill, right? So, I mean, I just have to go into this. You show one shot, but you don't have like an actual good one shot, right? Especially coming to superpower, which is VV likely. Killing this is just wall rain after. Oh, wall rain has to come to a dragon hammer, though, is the issue. I don't know if I can really do that on wall rain. So it kind of has to be someone coming into wood hammer. There's someone who can just like straight solo Florgus very consistently that isn't aggron. Not particularly. Luxray can pretend to. Luxray can pretend to. The answer's probably this guy. We can just set up for the rest if we need to. We at least get one earthquake off. At least get one earthquake off always, I guess. Magma Armor, so we're not even taking that much damage, right? Why is Magma Armor bugged in the Scalc? I'm not high, right? Red and Button is one of the games that Magma Armor is a battle armor as well. Yeah. Oh, what happened? Shit. Okay, I'm gonna know what team we were bringing. To Wise Class again here, because I'd like to just go for the one shot. The one shot does simplify a lot of things. I guess they probably just Hariyama, right? Hariyama should be able to come into everything with Ice Punch. You can survive a Woodhammer crit, right? Yeah. So Hariyama instead of whatever I was bringing last. I don't even know what I was bringing for that. Oh, I was bringing Pidgey for that, wasn't I? Yeah, so just Hariyama instead of Pidgey there. So a little afraid of the Florgus, but it is what it is. I don't really have another option. So I'm very afraid of the Florgus actually, but we'll figure it out. Let me just move these guys up here so I can actually see what the fuck is going on. Talon. You're fine just on. You're fine just on. You're fine just on. You're fine just on. You obviously need no item, and Salazzle kind of just needs the ball a little bit here. So if we can get a good order for not getting Trick Room, we are like Giga vibing, but we can die to some shenanigans. We gotta be very careful of the Lurantis. I do not have great Lurantis lines. We'll just have to figure it out mid-fight. Okay. Let's Flamethrower. Hopefully we hit kill. If we don't hit kill, we have an answer, but didn't hit kill. Tragic. Okay, Icon on the Guarantee Explosion. This is always Explosion because it's 1 HP. Icon at least doesn't take too much damage from it, but the issue is we will see Luntaris here. I have to go back to Salazzle on Superpower. It does not feel good, though. Ow. This goes +1/+1. Your Facade will kill us, but I have nothing else I can go into, nothing that one-shots, and I have to be able to Sludge Bomb this. Okay, thank God. I hate that poison with a passion. Okay. Is this pure random? This can superpower, yeah, we're still slower. I might just have to go Turtle here. I think I do just have to go Turtle here. That was the only thing that can survive everything right now. Yeah, I just have to go Turtle here. With a superpower again. That's not good. Okay, the Twisted Dimensions are normal again though, so we should be able to just kill here with Seed Bomb, hopefully. Less than 10, so we should be good. We are always faster if we're back to normal. I just have to seed bomb. Hey, the fact I can't synth here. We do take more from the synth than we gain. It's better just a seed bomb and kill. Okay. Well, it's actually executive coming out next, so we're fine. This is no matter what, always pressing Trick Room, so I have a ton of synth. Yeah. Oh, we never had a 2, so I can also growl 1 ton for fun. Okay, so that was ton 2 of Trick Room. This is ton 3. It's about to be ton 4. Ton 5, want to go into Hariyama. Ton 5, we just want to go into Hariyama. We never died a Woodhammer crit. Back to normal now, so we need Ice Punch. This comes out almost always dazzling. It can psychic. We're just gonna go Aggron first, because Aggron is by far the better line into this. That crit is really fucking bad. That crit is really fucking bad. Okay. I can't stay out now. There's always Giga, right? Yeah, he's been for 1 shot. I cannot stay out here. This is always Giga though, so it's kind of fine. You have to say slightly better camera up then, at least. I have Talonflame back as well. If Talonflame does anything here. I actually think I go Talon. Actually, Talon's probably better to swap into after, right? I should go camera up first. Yeah. No reason not to yawn here. Okay, no defense drop means I can attack after this yawn as well. Earthquake. It falls asleep this turn. It's a guaranteed sleep turn right now, so I can go for another Earthquake. I can never wake up immediately. Okay. The yawn was in case it like defense dropped and did something stupid, basically. If a defense drops, I have to switch into Talon, just ideally get a free pivot into Talon. It's one of those weird boxes where technically I could just leave the Gengar alive spamming Dream Eater and go for Corviknight kill first. I don't think I'm going to do that though. I'd much rather just kill. I always have Shrike kill, right? No, I probably have Hariyama kill. Hariyama can come bunt. We still never show Hex kill. I don't care that much about Corviknight. I kind of care about Corviknight if I do this, is the problem. Right, yeah. I could just do the Sharpedo kill. Sharpedo's like not great at being here. I mean, Sharpedo is as bad as this, so I might as well just bring this. Pre-burn. I have a normal type that can pre-sleep, which is nice. I was doing Pidgeot pre-slep. We'll guarantee Dream Eater at 1 HP, we'll guarantee Pluck. We have to swap into, so we're basically only swapping to Pluck, which will just be this guy with Cherry or Parrot. I'm definitely bringing Salazzle here, and I'm probably not even statusing Salazzle, right? I'm just bringing it out to try to KO some stuff. Leave a Wise Glass, bring it out, and just KO stuff. It's really good at coming into Jinx and killing, right? It's like it should try to do that. Pretty low chance to reflect us up because both our guys only physical moves. I guess this could be the thing I'm bringing into Pluck, right? No, because we died to 2 Plucks. I'm not going to risk that. I definitely want this to come. This thing is just too good at this fight. I have 1 more slot for something. Play Walrein. Walrein pre-bounce, yeah. You gotta see a team for this. Okay, so it's pre-bun 1. What did I just do? Pre-bun 1, pre-bun 5, pre-bun 6, pre-para 3, pre-sleep 2, pre-damage, 2-1. We can't eat berries here anyway, so I might as well just muscle band. No item. Headstone. Wise glass you already have. What do you want? You don't really get a value from anything here, do you? Yeah, Lantern just doesn't really get value. I mean, 2 Bun Mod to take here is really nice, though. So just like the usual, mostly paired. I don't think I really care what order these bait out on either. I think I'm just vibing. Okay. Knockoff plus pivot aggron, taking only pluck. I don't know what baiting here, but I think it's Jinx, but I could be wrong. Yeah, okay. Don't really care who Jinx wants to attack here. Hariyama does die if it gets double targeted. It'd be Ice Beam pluck. Maybe just Lazzle there. I mean, Lazzle doesn't get plucked, and when it doesn't get crit, it can go for a fast kill, so I'll probably just go Lazzle plus just go ahead and have Aggron Rock Slide. There's the Ice Beam that side. Okay, I got froze. I actually went for the pluck is insane, but at least that didn't happen. The freeze and going for the pluck is fucking insane, man. Okay, we just got Lantern from here. We're just in an insane position. I don't really want to push. I should rock him because I don't want to push this more than I have to right now, right? No, I guess I still need to rock slide to do enough damage. Let's go Lantern here. Fuck, there's fine. Electro Ball plus slide. Ball is obviously doing nothing. Electro Ball plus slide. Lantern can never die to double hits. And then from here we just win. I think I have someone else because Lantern's getting kind of low. Assuming a physical move should do more to a Hypno, right? Oh, never mind. Oh, wait, we're bunched up. I bet I'm an idiot. Maybe it actually is supposed to be super fang. Yeah, we do like no damage. Obviously, we just eventually win, so it doesn't matter. Puzzle have actually died to like max roll double crit there. Only max roll double crit, but yeah. It was close. It's like amazed it actually even saw that. It's like so fucking unlikely for that thing to ever pluck. When it doesn't see kill. Okay, next fight should be pretty easy for this box though. He's gonna just come in, press knockoff, no item or anything, it just kills. What do we bait? I'm assuming nothing sees, unless you probably see kill us. We actually show fast kill to you, so you can't even come out. Just has to go in order here. Is this, am I crazy or is Crawlin about to solo this fight? Hello? Crawlin might be about to solo this fight, unironically. Like, I'm not even joking. I think this Crawlin is actually soloing this fight. We can take 57 from here. 46 from here. Unless we get double crit, we solo this fight. What are we doing if we get double crit? If we get double crit, I need another Bruxus. We'll just be probably this guy, right? This guy coming into like an Aqua Jet. Would be getting a Poison Fang. Go this to get Aqua Jet. And I guess go into this guy. Get some Growls off, yada yada yada, and I just need some guys for this, which is like this. Which is like this getting, actually it's this is a really good pivot as well, right? Unless I'm missing something, this fight's just already over. This is insane. Yeah, like one more pivot that can come into Iron Head. Iron Head Shadow Claw. Specifically Iron Head getting Grassy Glide. No, I'd rather Iron Head getting Shadow Claw, but we don't have that, we don't have that. I mean, it's probably Salazzle, right? Salazzle's just good at killing this. Yeah, unless I'm crazy, this Crawlon is actually just soloing this fight. So I'm probably crazy and forgetting something, and we'll figure it out mid-fight, but this Crawlon is actually just soloing this fight. Wear our glasses. Everything else is kind of just fine for one here, because we're just... It's probably no item talent, right? Everyone else here is just kind of messing around, not really playing the game. Just here for fun. Knockoff should fast kill this. Yeah. Executor comes out. Knockoff AJ should kill this, only taking one drill run. 69. Nice. Goods comes out. We have 69 HP. We take 51 plus poison. We always live that. We just press knockoff again. Technically, I could kill this now if I didn't want the item even. Because I want the item, what are we baiting? You didn't have an Iron Head? You cannot Iron Head, cannot Shadow Claw. This is guaranteed Grassy Glide, so we're going to go into Talon. Immediate burn, which means this is no longer damaging Talon, so I can just boost for fun. Huh. I switcheroo. We go this guy, and we just press buttons until we win. Wow. That was certainly a fight. Good job, Crawldons. What the? How insane was this Crawldon even? I mean, I guess this is a super strong Crawldon. Holy fuck. That was kind of nuts. Alright. I did to play ads here soon, so I'm gonna go and play them now while we're just doing the item collection quest. And then hopefully by the time we have the Icy Wind, we're back and ready to play a new fight. You have to get the ads, as always. Just you guys get up, stretch, get some water, do all the fun stuff like that. Alright, for everyone else, we're not going to do the boring thing of collecting an Icy Wind, as well as going all the way up here. I turned this back on, right? Camelot. I mean, it's good for giving us a higher chance of getting Tutinator, right? Getting Tutinator would actually be pretty pog. We'll see. Okay, and then we have to go back to Mawile to switch bikes. This is Mawile, right? Why do I say Mawile? Where did that come from? Mawile. Okay, Bane is like off right now, right? I wasn't really planning on going that long. I was gonna like do Norman, maybe get to Tower, and then just go Beige. Depends on how our Talonflame looks at the Metacham though. I mean, I have to just try to set up for a Talon kill in the Metacham, but we'll figure it out. Oh no, not the Mock Bike. I hate this thing, man. I'm not good at the game. I'm very not good at the game. Okay, yeah, this is just so much faster speed up. Gotta hate this thing. It's like, who gave this thing acceleration, man? Like, you want to make it faster, sure? But like, why does it have acceleration? Oh, this is no longer one. Yep. Okay. Alright, can we do it in one? Are we gaming? We are not gaming. Okay. Well, I mean, usually the one is from here, right? That was just like the extra. We're not extra gaming, but we were at least like regular gaming. Let's go. Why did I get off this thing? Why am I still on it? Ah, much better. That bitch is actually turn that on again, trying to get on my bike. My bad. Why'd I come here? Oops. I drew a Lolum, by the way. Holy. Actually one of the not bad hits from there. The main reason you never want to run Ice Beam is like the Snow and stuff like that, right? But Vomit is also not like super, super great. I will probably need to switch punches here, won't I? But like, we'll worry about that bridge when we get there. I will very likely have to switch punches though, because we have this area on it. We'll see. Maybe we just don't. Alright, that's still ain't quite over, but it should be fine. Here's what I'm afraid of. There's a Mudstell. And I don't have a good kill for this Mudstell. My closest is probably this. This is not kill. It has a good matchup. Obviously, I have good matchups for this Mudstell. I just don't have a good kill for it. Which means I'd have to do this fight under rocks. But, so Lazzle should be fine in the Theraform, which is usually the problem under rocks, is your fire type coming into Theraform. So I might be allowed to do this under rocks. So just be Ludi lead. Does this guy. Very, very likely leaving full health. If we do give this and it does press the body press, what happens? We're fine. We're just vibing. We'll be low, but we're still vibing. Just fine. If it doesn't have rocks up, we just win the rest of the fight for free. Actually, do we always two-shot this? I don't think we do. Oh, we don't quite always two-shot this. Huh. Ooh. Alright, this thing has infinite HP. Fuck. Like, almost always kills, but not quite. What if I Wise Glass? If we push this over this, we just lose immediately. Okay. Do I have anything that can actually guarantee two-shot then? Don't have Mystic Water yet, so I doubt it. Oh, never mind. I think I just don't have a good option for this again. Unless I want to take Lilligant. Lilligant can do it. And, like, there's such a high chance this is going to become this anyway, but it's just not guaranteed. Like, I might need this with close combat. This is a really good Hisuian Lilligant as well, right? That's just, like, so good at both of them, man. Because, like, if I don't do this, when am I getting a special grass type is the issue, right? Never. Never. Unless I get Sceptile. This is better if I get Sceptile. I mean, it's possible we just don't go this route. Can't even just, like, Encore into Stealth Rock, can I? And there's no way for me to guarantee Stealth Rock, right? I could Encore into Body Press. And then just Toxic it. I don't have anything slower, though, do I? I can tell doesn't really do it. Okay. Yeah, I just don't really think I have a good way to deal with this, so we need to figure it the fuck out. You're odd HP. Technically, Wall Rain can do it then, if it's odd HP. We Super Fang it down to 50%, and then we just kill with Nevermelt Aura Beam. We do probably die to +2 Body Press crit, though. That's the issue. Yeah, that's the issue. Super Fang still counts as a move for gaining stuff. Yeah, I just don't think I have a good kill into this, sadly, again. It's tragic, but I just don't think I have a good kill into this. I could look at speed room shenanigans. I think this room would actually be pretty decently easier for us between this guy, and just some like relatively bulky guys. I'd have to be able to do speed room consistently, and that's usually a little sus. You died to Wing Beat, so I'm not risking you. You died to Exorcism, so I'm not risking you. I mean, kill it straight with the Wing Beat with it only getting one attack off. There's also a good chance of just Sword Dances for fun. Other option will be this guy. Doesn't take too much damage, but I think I'd rather just do the Pidgeot. What is Pidgeot bait? Probably this thing on Rock Slide. Is if we take damage. If we don't take damage, do we show kill to anything? We don't show anything an immediate kill. We show kill to that. We probably show out damage to this. We show out damage to Sharpedo. Pidgeot just fast killing everything that isn't Scolipede? That's insane. Pidgeot, this one has Detect, though. Like, obviously I can't just be pressing Brave Bud, but it was kind of insane. I mean, hell, if we don't take the damage, we'll just send this out and we can just kill this as well. If we have Citrus, we're always safe. As if I have... Yeah, I can have Citrus here. And then we'll go Sharpedo next. I don't exactly know who my Sharpedo is, though. Terek and Loki almost always just come in. Who's my Blaziken? This is the Focus Sash one, right? I mean, Loki, this thing does just shit on Blaziken, so we have a Blaziken answer. We have a head Blaziken. You know, Sharpedo's the hardest. We have a head Ninjask that can likely even make it just completely bug out. Do you show Dig Kill? I can force it to dig and then swap into this. And then go for the Dual Wing Beat. Not even guarantee we never take damage on Pidgeot. If we never take damage on Pidgeot, it should send this in because it's the only thing that outspeeds us and we outdamage everything else. Right? So send this in on Rock Slide. We just kill with Brave Bud with a Citrus, just so we never die. We'll then bait this in Ortus and kill. I just need to figure out how I'm killing this now. The S Slash is actually doing a hell of a lot of damage. There's no way for me to get this to die to, like... I kind of wish you started Quick Attack. Yeah, this would have to be Brave, but I'm also guaranteeing Rock Slide, though, right? If I want to save Pidgeot HP and go something else, I can. This can just come out and Rock Slide and just vibe check this, right? I could just go this on the Rock Slide and vibe check. I'd probably get us a better bait somewhere as well. We could get like the Giga Drain Bug Buzz. Let's see. It'll be pretty low. We probably do show the Giga Drain Bug Buzz kill here. I don't know how we're doing this though. This is the Cyan Mega is the one that's like actually kind of annoying for this box. I don't think I have a good wall for it. Yeah, I don't really have a good wall for this guy specifically is the problem. Like this is the guy who becomes an issue. Yeah, I just don't have a good Yen Mega wall. Like I have this, but if we get Bug Buzz or Air Slash Crit or flinched once, we just lose, right? So it doesn't actually work. Yeah, I just have no way to deal with this guy then. I could risk Lantern in on an Air Slash as long as we don't get double crit. We get the para off. If we get the pair off, I'm allowed to come into Salaz on Cold Flamethrower. I have to find exactly Air Slash, but finding Air Slash isn't even that hard. And I just need to find a Sharpedo line. Which the options are... Basically, I just need to guarantee Psychic Fangs will protect, and I always have a Sharpedo line, right? We can just go into either of these two. Yeah, both of these always kill if I can find Psychic Fangs exactly. I just don't know if I do that here. I really don't. So the issue would be this is a risk, always. There's no way for me to not make this a risk. If we get Liquidation to Defense Drop, we're just dead. They don't have a minus. I am just dead if it gets Liquidation to Defense Drop. And I have no way to guarantee anything good for us. It's like this one is the only problem here. Is the Sharpedo. Could wide up it. Smile. Actually, I don't even have like V-pivots into the Liquidation Crunch, right? It is just destroying my box. So I've low-key found a way to do everything that isn't the Sharpedo, huh? I think I never like chain the Sharpedo though. Yeah, just the Sharpedo with a 1 defense drop, we just die. It's doing 40 into 60. That's the only thing that's an issue. I could just wide up it. I feel like pretty shit to use my wide up this early though. No one who can even like just chain at the end. Ugh. I'm actually so close, man. We're actually so close. Because this guy could chain at the end, but that's it. It's one of these two, and it'd have to be coming into like high damage reversal. It'd have to be coming in a Night Slash. No Blaze Kick. I can't see Blaze Kick here. I can probably find a way to force a move though, right? I can force a reversal actually, so it could come into like 80% reversal. How much aggron is taken, but I just have to be Lilligant getting the final kill on this. So the issues will be slower than this, right? So we can't actually get the final kill on this. Yeah. I think I just don't have a reliable way to do the Sharpedo. I think I just don't have a reliable way to do Sharpedo. Otherwise I'd actually have this. I like fake out crunch pivot, baiting psychic fangs. But if I was just allowed to bring this to the fight, we'd probably actually no, because we can still get liquidation from this guy. Because I have to bring him in the crunch. I'm like one slot too low here, I think. If I had like one more slot. I mean, this Pidgeot's actually healthy, right? It's just Pidgeot doesn't have guaranteed one shots. Slightly off. Pidgeot could just guarantee a one shot against the end Mega, we'd actually be fine. But it just doesn't have it. So unless I'm doing Ninjask differently. I think it sucks that I'm not actually showing a dig kill immediately if I do it like this. Because like I could bring a flying type into a dig, but I'd have to show dig kill for that to actually make sense, right? Because of sword dance. It also has power up for the first one, which makes it weird as well. So I can't just like say fuck it, Aggron has it, right? Yeah, I think doing this is a little fictional in this box. Just like a little bit. It's close, but it's just a little fictional. I don't think I have a physical way to do this Mudsdale cleanly enough to ever want to do this route. 61-61 almost does it, but isn't quite there. Like I said, the wall rain can do it, but it just doesn't quite guarantee. I guess I could press Waterfall here. And then press Octazooka. If Waterfall crits, we still don't do enough damage, though. So you just lose if Waterfall crits. I think that sucks here. The other option would be getting Stealth Rock Body Press, just pressing Encore, Toxic. It isn't that hard, actually. I need to bring Salazzle for the third one anyway. Okay, so who's getting the issues? What are we doing if we see Body Press? We have to have Talon here just in case. I have like Talon here in case we see the Body Press, I think. We would definitely have to have a backup. That's fine because this is also doing this. Who is getting us the Body Press Stealth Rocks? I mean, Talon can. Talon can just get us the Body Press Stealth Rock as well. Let's go into here. If it presses Stealth Rock, Body Press, or Iron Defense, we just Toxic Spam it. Or we Encore to Toxic Spam it. Or we just win slowly. This guy shouldn't be much of a problem because we have a Ludicolo. If Ludicolo, it doesn't show kill immediately, which is a little sus, but if this Iron Defenses, we're at least healing, but God is still doing some damage. Still doing some damage. No, we don't have anything showing outspeed kill, though. Ludicolo is just a little bit too slow, which is insane to say. Yeah, Ludicolo is a little bit too slow. Means if it Iron Defenses twice, it should only be able to do it once, but if it does do it twice, I mean, if we come into Scald, it's probably fine. Scald with Miracle Seed, it's probably fine, but not ideal. Maybe the guaranteed 2 KO. It has to waste 1 ton on that, and then we just always live the second. We've out healed. We're probably coming in on Scald from Salazzle, right? Almost always. We're basically always coming in to Scald from Salazzle. We just have to Miracle Seed, Giga Drain. Core Knight's obviously just this, maybe with a +1. Black Glass Crab can always come in on this as long as whatever it's coming in on is not Body Press and isn't letting the C set up. It'll be coming in from Ludicolo. I think I can manage Ludicolo to No, I think Ludicolo can always show its setup. Does weakness policy proc before knockoff knocks it off? I can never remember. This best is Cosmic. I mean, no, because we're faster with 2 KO. It's probably coming in from this. It might come in from this though, and I'd have to control Drill Run, but that's fine because I can probably go back here or go here. It doesn't show enough damage, so it'd have to be here, but this probably has enough HP to do it. This does show Body Press though, so I need a pivot that doesn't show Body Press. Sadly, it can't be Torterra because I guess I can Muscle Band Torterra. I can just Muscle Band Torterra this as well. So I'd have to growl. I can just straight Seed Bomb. I just don't know what I'd have that I can send out here that baits. Well, I guess this can eat Body Press, doesn't get Body Press, can go back into this. I'd have to trust this to fully do this through Stealth Rock, which I think isn't unreasonable. I don't think that's unreasonable. Guaranteed 2 KO. If it crits both, it's a guaranteed 2 KO after Stealth. Oh wait, this is 1 way damage though. Never 2 KO. If it decides to bulk up to +1/+1, it's never a 1 KO. We'll take a little bit on the pivot in though is the issue, right? That's what I'm worried about. Might be able to come like this or this back on Body Press even and do some shenanigans, right? I just feel like I need to not have to take B here, but like you just not being able to come to Body Press is not great, so it kind of can't be you. I don't know if we can really be Hariyama either. The issue is I don't know who else could do this. I don't really have anyone else who's preventing this from setting up well. That's just tanking it. I guess like this isn't terrible at it, but it still takes so much from Body Press. You sadly can't just one-shot. I would need to if I'm doing it like this. It just sucks that Tuttle can't actually full solo this, right? If I press Seed Bomb, this procs weakness. Do I care if this procs weakness? Let's be real. I just Tuttle Kea as long as it hasn't Cosmicked? Probably not, right? Weakness is +2/+2? Like, low-key, Tuttle just, I guess, no, because we're never being Sword Power the first turn, right? So Tuttle just doesn't care. So we're baiting Body Press anyway. So Muscle Band Tuttle just doesn't care. Like, what am I saying? I just go Muscle Band Tuttle. And we just, like, Giga Vibe. And Synth Growl a few times if I really want to, but it shouldn't really matter. Yeah, like, Tuttle just doesn't care what's happening here? Okay. That means I am allowed to bring Luxray for the back on this if I need it. Oh, I actually go Luxray first? Honestly? The -1? The -1's not really relevant because it's mostly the Body Press is doing damage, right? It probably just like comes in slightly. I guess this comes in better. Like we just need the backup in case it bulks up. We just have another backup just in case. I mean, the issue is we're taking so much damage. So I don't know if the back. I guess the backup would have to be something that outspeeds. Then what are we doing? 54. I don't have a backup that does the rest of that. Oh, I guess this can have Wise Glass though. So we need to do 42 on a backup. I mean, Salazzle can find the end. It's just finding the end on Salazzle. Otherwise, I don't know who would do it without, like, getting annihilated through Stealth Rock. Maybe this guy. Need a Healing Berry here. We can't heal, right? Never mind. And also that does infinite. I think a lot of trust in this Lantern. I can't really, like, just sit here and just put through this the entire day. I have to be a little careful. I could Me First or Wing Bee, but that's not helping. I was taking infinite from Stealth Rock on this thing if it's set up. I mean, Lantern basically never loses. It's just like the low chance it can lose it does exist, right? I'm not gonna need a lot of damage afterwards. I guess the bonus is this doesn't need as much damage after. I mean, can you just show kill with muscle? Let's be real here. Oh, sorry, with wise. Just slightly off of showing kill with wise. That's so tragic. If this showed kill with wise, would actually have it like for free. Like the difference is this one is just setting up better damage though, right? With wise last thunderbolts to the point where I can just swap into like Seizure to finish it off. And Seizure should be relatively safe there because we should never be getting dual wing beat. I think this is slightly better than Lantern, even though it is taking more damage. I think we actually can do this. Just like double crit. I think we are allowed to do this room if we do it like this. It's like weird but possible. Well, not just like possible, like very likely. Just have to remember items. Muscle Turret. Miracle Looty. Wise Lux should be all that matters. Okay. I think we can wait, do we even have a... Hold up. I'm being an idiot. Do we even have a way to do slacking? I didn't even consider to see if we have a way to do slacking. We have a Protect Mon and we have an Agon. Yeah, we have a way to do slacking. Okay. Do I have a fighting resist left, though? They can actually, like, eat close combat? Not really, right? Does Talon kill at -1? It shows kill at -1, but it doesn't kill at -1. I guess I have this eating close combat to get minuses. I mean, even this is taking infinite, though, man. I don't think I'm supposed to actually do this room anyway. I think this Conquer is too much of a demon fighter good. Like, I would need Mushu to reasonably do this, right? So I think I'm not supposed to do that room anyway. I mean, do I have a way to do this? Aggron? Absolutely not. I mean, it one-shots. You just have to not die. There's no way Talon isn't taking too much. We're slower anyway. I guess Salazzle's actually pretty good at this. I guess we have Salazzle to do this. I guess I'm supposed to go this room. Like, actually. Anyway. Maybe we just, like, planned all of that for nothing, and we actually do have a way past this. Because I didn't even consider if we had a good slacking line, but, like, we do, but we don't have a good conk line. Like, as long as we don't get max roll double crit, that's to roll 2 1-in-16s and hit a 14% chance for Salazzle to ever die here. If I Poison Vibe, can I just kill? Not really, no. Poison Vibe would not just kill this. Salazzle's fast with a kill on this, so this will never come out. I mean, Salazzle should be fast in everything here. But because we show a fast kill into this, it'll go straight into Staraptor. Staraptor, we just reset on Aggron. Aggron destroys us like a thing. Gets this guy out on every move to have ever existed. Oh, that's not great for me. How much you take? Low key, Camups is kind of good here. Wish we would like. We're never seeing Stone Edge here, right? So I could go Talon. And then go Camupt. Kill there. We obviously have Tuttle here. Tuttle is a Head Smash Wild Charge, so I need a Flare Blitz Double Edge. Well, we already have a Double Edge. I need a Flare Blitz Eat here. I don't think Camupt is strong enough at it. You're not strong enough at it. You're not Ice Body. So here's the issue is I don't really have a Flare Blitz Eat. Like, anywhere. Yeah, I just don't have a Flare Blitz Eat. This is also demonic. So I just have to, like, guarantee we're not getting Flare Blitz here from anything, basically. I don't know if I can necessarily do that, but... What are we doing if we do see Flare Blitz? Like, what's the emergency oh shit button? Only one that really has a chance is Lantern, but that does not really have a chance. It is the closest one to having a chance, though, for sure. Let me look exact order here. So it's this, this, this. Kill this with this. We'll be low here, but we're slower than this, so this will come out next. have to go into this with Citrus and do that thing. I mean, we're just always getting Flare Blitz here is the issue. I just don't know how I deal with that. I guess I have to kill Bouflin on something else. Like what? What is not getting Flare Blitz here? Like, that's the issue. Like, I can say, yeah, just kill Bouflin on something else, but like, what am I killing with that isn't getting Flare Blitz? I do not have a single Pokemon in this box that can eat Flare Blitz. There's no random delays anywhere that can eat Flare Blitz. It's alright. Am I not just dead here anyway? I can't physically do this Emboy. I'm pretty sure I cannot physically do this Emboy. I think it is actually completely impossible for my box to do this Emboy. Even planning a straight sack, I don't think my box can do this Emboy. Unless I keep Camerupt alive, and even then, it can just low roll into high roll and we just die. I don't think there's a reasonable way for me to do this Emboy under any circumstance. I could do a different Lucario, but that's still just not helping me not see a potential Flare Blitz here. If we see Flare Blitz, we just lose. No questions asked. There are 0 ways for us to ever beat this if it ever presses Flare Blitz. And even if it presses Wild Charge, that means there's a good chance it goes back to a Flare Blitz later. So I don't think I can physically beat this. I actually do not think I can physically beat this. This will not have enough HP to come back in and just go off Acrobatics ever. There's just a 0% chance. Yeah, I don't think I can physically beat this Emboy, so I think I have to go slacking and just figure out a way to do this conk. God, there's just like no way I'm doing this conk, man. There's just no way. There is no way I'm doing this conk, man. I have nothing that can eat close combat. Eating close combat is easier than eating that, though, so I think I am supposed to do this still, but... It's gonna have to be B eats close combat and we just don't get ruined. That's the only way I'm setting up for a kill on this thing. Sadly, my talent doesn't even show kill at -1. Oh, my talent shows kill at -1 defense. As you can see, Mach Punch there. But like, I have to get this to -2? There's just no way in hell. There's no way in hell that's possible. Got Mushana. I have to say Kingdra. I have to say Kingdra do Emboy. I have to say Kingdra do Emboy. That's the only chance. Yeah, I just have to take Kingdra and do the Emboy. That's the only way we have a chance. A little tragic we won't be able to get the Ice Beam, but I don't think there's another physical way for this box to ever do this fight. I think it's actually impossible. A little tragic. Yeah, it just has to be this one, this fight. So we just know what we're taking the Kingdra? Okay. God, who would have guessed losing Mushu is already fucking me over because I don't have a fighting resist, like a real fighting resist anymore. Let's go. I don't have Cedar yet. Rip, Swift from Ice Beam delay. What can you do? I have to figure something else out for CRA. Okay, at least this first fight should be super easy. And so should the second fight. Oh, you don't kill Wise last, do you? Tragic. Okay, I'll be killing this guy then. Say this should be super easy and I just don't have a way to kill this. I mean, I can just lead this guy. That smash doesn't matter. We can't get crit because we're Magma. I'm, if power kills the should be slower than this, baiting this and always we just go Torterra. Torterra does Torterra things. So what are we baiting here? Base, we can bait Dynamic Punch. I might just go this then. You just get destroyed, never mind. It has to be this, fuck. If I lose my personal on this, it's fine, but awkward. We'll get this in early. I have a really early kill, but like realistically it's just gonna be these two pivoting, right? Ideally Torterra gets one attack off and goes into this. And Aggron just tidewalls this, so I can bring extra for this if I really want to. I just don't know who else would even come to this, right? Making a Dynamic Punch is not easy. He's eating a Stone Edge for a Fake Out is. So gets Dynamic Punch and then Slazzle maybe for fun. Slazzle does the head charge. Maybe I have something else kill this so we just don't risk the Torterra's head. Has he Head Slash Shadow Claw? I mean, it would just be this guy, right? Press Earth Power, go here, kill off knockoff. That way we just control what's coming in next a little bit easier. I don't even necessarily care what's coming in next, I just need to control what it's using better, right? I just want to bring one more Dynamic Punch Eat for pivots, which I guess just has to be B. Actually, I'll get the Kingdra's out of here. Perfect. Remember if I put Kingdra, I guess I need to put it with Swim as well, right? Who else in here who should not be in here? You two? You two. Who am I missing here that's supposed to be in here? B. Oh my god, B has not come out of the box in a while. So just been sitting in the back scaling. Alright. Took a while to plan, but good news is we do just have everything planned now, so we're vibing. You don't have a status, right? Need to Hussum. I'm gonna go ahead and Ross this as well, because it's getting like random move. I'm just gonna Citrus the B. The B's coming to a fight, it's being as safe as possible, so it gets a Citrus. Sure, Camera is out first, and we should be fine. There's Earth Power here. I guess technically I could have soft-sanded this. Maybe I should have soft-sanded this. We have a very high chance of a kill. Okay. With 61, what would 61 get? We definitely get Golok. The question is with what? We get Golok non-dynamic punch. Oh, I guess I forgot that has a recoil anyway. We're always getting this. Okay, fair. I mean, Hariyama's still a good pivot, so I don't mind having it, but yeah, there should be Golok in or non-dynamic punch. We can just go straight Tuttle. Tuttle just bulks everything here. Don't care what this thing wants to do. And we just Giga Drain, Giga Drain. This should, I believe... Oh, no, this does go Lycanroc, okay. Are you seeing Fire Punt or Fire Fang? I don't want to get bunt on this. What else can you see? It is Fire Fang Mega Kick. I'm gonna just get straight into Aggron. Aggron is taking so little damage, it doesn't matter. Right, just the nature of Aggron on this. Aggron is just the bulk. Okay, we had defense drop by 1, but that should still just always guarantee us Dynamic Punch. There's always Dynamic Punch. I think I'm gonna go B first and use B to get into my first Tuttle. Okay, B shows kill, so I'll always go for kill, so we go Tuttle now. We have Tuttle press Seed Bomb. Okay, Talonflame kill range is 77. This should never heal out of 77 range from there, but let me confirm. How much damage did we do? We did 60, so this should be fine. It's 64 in Tuttle. It should never be able to see Mega Kick. Let's still guarantee Dynamic Punch. We should be able to go into Talonflame and just kill. Talonflame has an item right now, but this is guaranteed to be a Confuse, so we can just always kill with the Acrobatics after. Okay, I guess I technically didn't plan this fight, right? I planned every route that wasn't this one, because it's like the last one we usually want to do. Usually not like super excited to do Recovery Room, because it means you have to do Recoil Room, and Recoil Room is not fun. It is the worst of the rooms, by far. Okay, we just have Talonflame do Talonflame things here under the Grassy Glide. Once we show kill, it's always a Grassy Glide. We come in with no item anyway, yada yada yada. We'll probably get this in on Wild Charge, because I don't think anything sees pure kill to us. How much do we take from the Grassy Glide? 13? We actually usually see Starmie then. I mean, Ludicolo, you just... I mean, if you come into Scald, you kind of... Just when this is a strong wording. Saying Ludicolo just wins this isn't exactly accurate. Oh yeah, it is when Grassy Terrain. It's very accurate, never mind. Ludicolo, you're in. Likely gonna see end up with like that on Flare Blitz, right? Maybe we throw that Sludge Bomb. Likely get this on Flare Blitz. Probably just a Lantern angle. Lantern should destroy this thing. Might take a second, but Lantern should just destroy this thing. Answer for this. Do you actually not do that well here? You don't. I mean, you have one shot if you come into non-Sludge Bomb. We have Aggron that can get non-Sludge Bomb and be good against Clefairy, I'm assuming. You're not actually that good against Clefairy, huh? You're not bad against Clefairy, though. You're pretty good at it. You're fine at it. I mean, I'm always being Salazzle for that anyway. Salazzle just destroys this Clefable even if it gets -1. I think we just win. Right. Yeah, even at -1, we just destroy this thing. It can't. Combine can't soft boil. So I just need something that can guarantee it's a Psychic, which would just be this guy, and this with Black Blast just kills. I already have a hard counter for the rest, so we're fine. Yeah, like I said, like Recovery Room is probably the single easiest room in the entirety of this. Actually, maybe Crew might be the easiest, at least for title rounds. Because Hella does a shit ton that fight, but Item Talon. I think I just Miracle Seed Ludicolo because I'd rather show the kill in grassy terrain. Yeah, just gonna Miracle Seed that, guarantee we show the kill. Lantern is kind of just vibing. We are getting Flare Blitz. I believe Flare Blitz can bun, but I don't think we really care too much. Yeah, it's like just in case. I'll give it the Ross. Just take a little bit less damage. I should just go healing. Like we're not actually taking damage from the bun anyway, basically, right? Into Black Glass, who I believe is currently on Kariyama. Someone stupid. No. Who has it? I know someone has it. You have it, don't you? You have it. Good talk, good talk. Igon's mostly just here for pivots. It might try to do something though, so I'm gonna give it a Ross. And then Salazzle, I guess I just give a Poison Vibe too, but Salazzle just vibing. Even if it's minus special attack, it's still just doing all of its ranges. Good job, Salazzle. Love that queen. Be super easy fight though. To knock off 10-1, but it's not doing enough damage for me to care. Gonna boost once here and then go for kill. Nice flame body. We didn't really care what HP we had here though. We're just gonna go Ludicolo, guarantee Scald. Ludicolo now always kills with a Giga Drain. We can never die to Side Shot crit. I believe this just gets Arcanine in. We go into Lantern on Flare Blitz. Lantern takes nothing from Flare Blitz because it's Lantern. We're just healing forever, but we will kill off 2 Surfs. Anyone should still never be in any danger range from a Flare Blitz, right? Not crazy. Alright, so we got like triple crit. We could have been in danger here. Yeah, this is Clefable coming out. We obviously just go Head Salad. Salad is absolutely annihilating this thing. Almost got the one shot. I believe this should just guarantee us a natural Psychic as well, which means we can go straight into Black Blast this guy. We outspeed one shot with a knockoff. Okay, Demon Room time. Alright, so just remind me exactly what this was. I know it was Salad Lead. We take at least one Light of Ruin always. Faster killing this, so we'll just always get Staraptor coming out. Seeing the first kill on us. We go Head Aggron. Aggron kills. We get this coming out. We go Talonflame on any of those moves to guarantee Stone Edge, very rarely Steel Beam. So go into this one Stone Edge instead. Oh, Stone Edge into Osphere can still kill. I should be kind of careful then. Hold up. I go this back into Stone Edge, but it doesn't really help. I have to rethink the way I do this Lucario then. So guaranteeing Steel Beam or Sphere Vacuum Wave. This cannot come back out reasonably, sadly. I realize this Talon just like doesn't really do this. It doesn't set up what we need to set up. I think even losing the flying, we probably die to a Stone Edge, right? Yeah. Unless it's bunt, which should never realistically be bunt here. I go this into the Stone Edge and get Steel Beam again. Let's go for the Steel Beam lines. Right. That should be fine. If we kill off this out, we still get Booflin coming out first. We might even get the Wild Charge. We'll probably send this out first because this is just a better way to get Tuttle in. Should have enough HP for it. This can also fight if it absolutely has to. Then we just have Kingdra for Flare Blitz Eat. Might even just like kill this. Well, these should have reversal at the end, right? A strong reversal does just dominate us, so we do have to kill off this, but hopefully we should just be able to temper this thing's HP enough, or attack enough that we're guaranteeing Flare Blitz. Okay, so I'm allowed to have one more slot here now. And so just wants to be something that helps me with the Lucario for sure. Yes, the answer is I can use this instead, right? On the Steel Beam pivots. God. I think I'd rather just have something else that eats Steel Beam, honestly. Oh, wait a sec. Lantern shits on this guy. Lantern actually just shits on this guy. Lantern parrot, and then I just come in on this and kill. Vacuum Wave Aura never kills us. Lantern come into random move as long as it's not like an exact Aura Sphere range. Also has to see the Aura Sphere over the two other moves, which is like pretty fictional. Okay, Lantern actually cooks this thing. Don't even tell him. Okay, that makes us a lot less us. Lantern's a good mon. I like this guy. What? I'm assuming we're using Octazooka here. We could use Waterfall. I'm just gonna give the Citrus to Kingdra because that's probably the thing I'm most afraid of. In fact, I'm committing multiple Citruses this fight because this is definitely the fight I am most afraid of. Like the entirety of this gym. I'm more afraid of this than Norman. Slazzle doesn't really matter. Sadly, Slazzle we can never set up a one-shot on though, which is the only thing that kind of sucks, but is what it is. I don't really care what move Staraptor is pressing to always go Staraptor because we should have Fast Kill into Lucario. If Camerupt does get Aurasphere crit, it's doing... Oh, it's not a crit. Oh, right. These aren't crits. These are just damage ranges. That's what makes this scary, then. So I don't really have a way to pivot well through that. But we'll be fast. No, wait, we'll be faster, so it doesn't matter, right? That's the goal. The goal is we'll be fast, so it just doesn't matter what happens here. We're never dead to Aurasphere into Vacuum Wave. That's all that matters. You know, just always get this coming in on Fast Kill. We should be allowed to go back into this. Then go into this. And then just start growling this until we can leave full HP against Dimboy. So we should be good. As long as we have enough HP against Dimboy, we just get good move. So Camera to item doesn't actually matter too much here. On, citrus, on. Oh, yeah, we were definitely always taking the Zagron, though, by the way. The Zagron is doing way too much. Yeah, that delay was giga-fictional for us. Zagron is doing way too much. What if Aaron could have done this? Probably not, right? There's no way. Could Aaron have done the Staraptor? Low-key, Aaron could have done the Staraptor, actually. Never mind. God, what an insane mon Aaron is. I still think we always want the Zagron for Norman. I haven't looked at the Norman yet, but, like... I haven't, like, fully looked at the Norman, but, like, we're using the Aggron. Okay, just don't crit, please. Okay, no crit, so always safe. Thank God. Okay. Show Fast Kill Lucario, so it gets Staraptor. We don't care what Staraptor wants to press, because Aggron is simply her. Nice damage, buddy. Nice damage. There's no way in hell we have Fast 1 -1, right? So we just Rock Slide here. Yeah. Look at her go. Alright, I forgot this thing has Endeavor. Okay, that's the one awkward thing here, but it's fine. We can come into any move on Lucario now. Oh, that thing having Endeavor is actually kind of bad. We can't go back into... Head Charge is only doing 21. We can still go back into that if it's guaranteed Head Charge, which I believe it will be. God, what an insane mon Aggron is. And this just doesn't actually care what it's swapping into here. So we miss best case, though. Okay. Goal here is just a T-Wave. T-Wave, we go Camerupt, and now Camerupt always has an Earthquake kill. So it's gonna have a kill. Vacuum Wave plus any two moves never killed us, so we're always vibing. This will always be Bouffalant coming out. Lash Out can see kill here. Can Lash Out kill Aggron on a crit? No. This can never Wild Charge right now. It can never Reversal at full HP. I mean, this is Head Charge, almost always Head Charge with a very low chance of pressing Lash Out. So we're gonna go Aggron here. Okay, Aggron takes nothing from that. And now we should get Reversal Wild Charge, which is much better for our Turtle in. Okay, we have faster. We're going to growl 1 here. Mid smash will still hurt. It's fine. We're taking 60 here. We can always heal next turn, so we're going to go for Growl 2. Already having 2 Growls on this is good. Technically, I think we are still not dead here, so I'm going to go for Growl 3. 36 now. We're technically not dead here, so I'm going to go for Growl 4. 31 now. Now we are finally dead, so we have to synth. Okay, not dead again, so we can Growl again. Growl 5. We'd have this thing just be as low as possible because we need to leave this as high as possible. Growl 6. Okay. And now we just synth back up. Synth back up and slowly kill this with Gigas as well. I think this might be cut stop range, so I'm just going to synth here. That was not cut stop range. This definitely is. That also is not cut stop range. Oh, that's bad. I'm surprised none of those were cut stop range, but we should have enough HP. This is fine. So it's definitely doing the double click thing again, but luckily it's not punishing us. Yeah, we sadly had to take the Kingdra for this, but Kingdra does just destroy this into Flare Blitz because of X4 resistance. Octazooka just in case we get burnt. Lose a Citrus, but I think I always want the Citrus to be safe in the crits. Alright, that was a fun fight. God, I hate any box that has to do that fight, man. That fight is never a good fight to do. Always so sash. Speaking of unfun fights to do, who was my Porygon lead? It might just be Encore Walrein, man. I think it's just Encore Walrein. I don't trust this Hariyama in the slightest. I simply do not trust this Hariyama. I do some Slazzle shenanigans, but I'm not risking a Slazzle. Just Encore the Walrein, man. It's a good move. It's a good move. We'll have skills for this later. I didn't use the skills on Talonflame, so I need to use them somewhere and just use them here. Right? Lead Turtle, Ganty Ice Beam, go here, Encore, kill it over 100 tons, whatever. It eventually goes down. Just drop the water move here, we don't need it. We'll be pretty healthy when we kill. We'll be very healthy when we kill, realistically. I should probably drop Aura Beam here, because we get Frost Breath after this. So we can drop Aura Beam here. I don't think we need the Ice move anywhere over Waterfall. So it'll be Super Fang, Waterfall, Waterfall. Some extra Encores. We'll be somewhat low here. I don't know if we show a Azumarill kill. We might show Diggersby kill an Earthquake. Body Slam. That's the thing I am a little bit afraid of is Earthquake, Body Slam, Diggersby. And that I just don't even know how I'm dealing with. I don't think it's correct to go Talon here. I don't think it's correct to go Pidgeot here. I mean, eventually it's going to have to kill on Turtle, right? It's just figuring it out. God, I'm going to be asking Turtle to do way too much this fight like this, though, so I have to be kind of careful. This Diggersby is just a demon, man. We did not get any of the, super good answers. Also, the fact I'm not guaranteeing Earthquake is, very, very, very likely to see it. Let me just see who I need to bring for everyone else, because, this is my Cincino. There's the argument for doing this. Can I just do it with Candy instead? Candy only ties, I'd have to speed up. I don't have the skills to do both, so I probably just can't ever do this, so it just has to be this guy balling. I do need my Merlot to pivots, and I don't have a straight end sim for it. Well, I do, but... I guess -1 is probably good here, right? And then we just come into close combat. -1 is probably enough. I think I do still want to minus this. If we get lucky, we can maybe minus this later as well. Pidgeot answer. I mean, it's just Lantern, right? Is Lantern super consistent? No, but it's just Lantern. I should hopefully be able to find the Heat Wave in as well. Lantern is probably sacking here, but that's fine. Once this thing is parried, I have plenty of options after one discharge to go for the kill. So I'm allowed to bring one Mon that's entirely existing just for this Diggersby, and for nothing else in the entire rest of the fight. And I might even sack Lux right here, I haven't decided, but we'll figure that out when we get there. It's not been an Electric type for a while. I'd like to not have to do that, but if I have to, I have to. So who's that one Mon who wants a Diggersby? I could just try to go for the Will-O-Wisp. This cannot do anything here. Just fake. Ludicolo takes too much from Body Slam. It's gonna like fake out to chip. Like it could just be go into this, risk the crit, fake out, and then go into Totera. Like that is an option, but like it's a sus option. But like every option here, I guess, is sus. Unless I take the House of Sui and Lilligant. Just takes too much from Body Slam, and you'd probably be the same. Yeah, they both just take too much from Body Slam if I can't also bring a fake out for it. Well, Vayne is like not bad at it. We'll have Citrus. Or Rain might just be trying to like Icy Wind it. If that fails, it probably is the fake out risk, right? I just don't think anything else here has enough bulk to even attempt this is the issue, right? And either that or it has to be Pidgeot coming in on good move. But even that is like not great. So yeah, I think it's just this. This is probably one of the high up sacks in my box right now behind Luxray. I was really hoping I don't have to sack Lantern here. I'm allowed to not sack Lantern here. We are in a big pog moment. Yeah, I think this is just the team. Let's get Encore Wall Rain. Okay, do I want to... I mean, hell, I could Candy Cuddle just for better ranges. Like, terrible, but it's not really doing much, right? Like, none of the candies are actually, like, doing that much. I'm just so afraid of this fucking Diggersby, man. This Diggersby just has such a high chance of just wiping this box. And so hard for me to do anything about it. I think I just have to Citrus the Wall Rain, even if we can get Body Slam paired. It's pretty unlikely. Obviously, we have to Citrus Aggron. Just gonna Citrus Luxray. Gonna Citrus Lantern the way we're doing this as well. And probably just have to Citrus this as well. And if we get paired, we get paired. Actually, I guess we're dying from crit anyway. I should just guarantee I can at least get the fake out. Alright. We have two Encore on now, but at least they're very different resistance profiles. Smile. We just drop Orb Beam here because Frost Breath is next split, right? I'm not crazy. We'll just drop Waterfall then. The Waterfall is stronger right now. Yeah, Frost Breath is 47. So I'm going to drop Orb Beam for now. We should never need to press an Ice move in the entirety of this fight. Well, we have Icy Wind, right? But we will probably press Icy Wind, but not because it's an Ice move, because it's a speed control move. Alright, this is going to be a little sus, but we have a chance. Make sure one more time, Lantern is never getting Hurricane, right? I'm not crazy. And we should basically always be able to find the Heat Wave in. It might be an HP Grassland, which would be really bad, but... we can't always find it, can we? It's a little weird. Probably I'm going to go for a -1 for Luxray as well. We have Citrus. Here's the Relic Song later, but it is what it is. Probably coming into close combat first anyway. Then eating the Relic Song on this to get another close combat and going from there. Alright. I need to spin 2 snoozes here because I'm not waiting this awkward 10 minutes. Alright, second one of games, it's normal time lock in. Make sure Tella's out first. I think Diggersby is probably our biggest wipe condition. I think everything else we can survive by stacking Luxray, as long as like 2 Mon don't go Giga badly. But I'm pretty sure Diggersby is our actual wipe condition here. I'm extremely afraid of it. Okay. We're gonna lead Voltaire against this Porygon. We are giving it a bad download, but it's fine. Chungus lock in. What the? Alright, so always be pressing Ice Beam when we go into our Warvane. Our Warvane is a god, so it has 2 more speed than this guy. So it's gonna lock this into an Encore Ice Beam and eventually kill it. It's gonna take some turns, but that's fine. We will eventually kill it. So calm down. We can't be critting my Warvane. Right? We're not gonna lock this into Encore. And we can kill this with Super Fang, Waterfall. Waterfall. Let's take one more Waterfall after that. We are taking some damage on this guy, but it is what it is. Gotta steal this Digger's Beast somehow, man. We Super Fang. That was turn 1 of Encore. This is turn 2 of Encore. We have one more ton of Encore, then we have to Encore again. Okay, we Super Fang again. He's now 25%. That we don't always go for Waterfall, but plus we have to go into another Encore no matter what. Right. That's not Encore. Why did I think Encore was there? That's actually really bad. I just wipe now. I just wipe to Diggsby now, basically no matter what. Fuck me. I thought Encore was there. Okay. GG box. I just have nothing that can even like try to sack the Diggsby now, so it's just basically always dead to it, because Tuttle can't actually do as much as it needs to do now. That's actually really bad. Oh, I'm a fucking dumbass. I've just Giga Drain this to push into range. And we got the Wust Giga. We got the like 20% Giga Drain that actually pushes us over 50 as well. That's really bad. This doesn't attack drop is still fine. Okay, no attack drop, so it's still kind of fine. I just sent this one because it's not guaranteed Aqua Jet. Girl, no. And if I can get a Moletta into Diggersby, it might still be fine. Yeah, this is very awkward now. Once again. We don't have guaranteed kill, do we? 77. We do have guaranteed Seed Bomb kill, so I should go for it. Synth one more time and then, No, I probably have to Seed Bomb now, right? I'm not taking that much from... So I have to have HP after Moletta, so I have to Seed Bomb now. I can't and save Synths for later. I can't just waste an entire Synth. I guess I should have Giga Drained here in this case, right? No, I should Giga Drained here in this case. I'm just told from what I did on the fucking wall. And why is Encore not in the right slot, man? Oh, there's always my Encore slot. Fuck me. Yeah, for -1 Luxray, then use Luxray to go into Aggron. This is always Dual Axle. -1 here, then we'll go into Aggron and Tail Swap. I mean, probably still get through with another 2 deaths, but like 6 deaths before fucking Desert of Box is probably not like healthy enough to do much, right? No unfortunate. I still have to get past the Cincino. We could just get Cincino'd here. Aggron's very good at it, but it's like by no means guaranteed. Alright, is there any point in slowing this at all? Probably not, right? We just go for the 3 hit. I'd have to slow it twice anyway, which is the same as just getting 3 hits. I have to slow it 3 times. Yeah, there's no point in ever slowing this. Just go for Iron Heads. There's a bait for like Iron Tailing, but I don't think I can risk a miss as well. It's fitting twice since we -1'd it. Let's go. How likely was it that Warrior even died to that Tri Attack? Extremely. Okay, we got 1. Need 2 more of those. Alright, please, buddy, do not keep critting me, I beg. Yeah, okay. Pidgeot is now gonna be pretty high, I'm not gonna lie. Might just sack Luxray to get a Lantern in now. I mean, we could still just get flinched like 2 or 3 more times and it's actually just like probably Jova, but we'll see. Okay, hit 2. So now it'll be Diggersby coming in, so now I need to figure this out. Starting at Diggersby in a very different order. How much does Giga Drain do to Diggersby? 50? 50. I can't take an Earthquake and a Foul Play on total right now. Yeah, I don't have Citrus. Oh, we flinched there, didn't we? I did not die. I know it needs like 2 more flinches and we actually die. Okay, now I need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing against this Diggersby since we got in the wrong order. Because I fucked up Raw Rain like a dumbass. I mean, I'm not sacking an aggro, and obviously that's the worst thing I can do. I can't sack Luxray yet because I have to get the -1. I probably just have to go straight Hariyama. Maybe we like high roll and it sees Foul Play for fun. Oh wow, we actually saw Foul Play for fun. Okay, crit, so it doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, this guy's just dead now. Nothing I can do. If that doesn't crit, we actually live, but if it doesn't crit either of the 2 moves, but like of course it crits, so now we're just always dead. As you can see Body Slam now because it crit as well, right? If it sees Body Slam, it'll totally Giga Boned. I mean, yeah, I just have to sack this now. Nothing I can do, fuck me. Yeah, I mean, this is just a reset after this fight. I'm just going to speed through the rest of it to see if we get past, but I sadly just have to C-bomb this as well. I actually don't think we physically get past now. If we go here, we get the -1. I think like we just took too much damage on Tuttle. Like I needed Raw Rain to be able to do something there. 32. I need to get another pivot always, but I also need to nuzzle this. Is Luxray dead here? Extremely. Luxray is extremely dead, and it's too close combat. Yeah, I mean, this is just Giga over. There's nothing I can do from here. Yeah, there's physically nothing I can do from here. Okay, what happens if I don't just fuck up on Raw Rain like a complete fucking dumbass? I mean, I think we were like probably losing there anyway, because like I said, we just don't really have Mon for this. Yeah, like we just literally don't have a single Mon that can even contemplate doing Diggersby even with a sack, right? It's just like completely fucking doomed. Not fuck up that this time. Oh, no, we actually get the exact line we want. Like, this is what it's supposed to look like, is us usually getting this because we don't show kill to anything. As long as we stay outside of the, Actually, I don't know. Oh, yeah, because Encino only sees 3 hits, so we were almost always getting this. We were just always getting this, yeah. And then we can just IC win this. Just survive the Earthquake. If we sack, we sack. We should now be fastest, so there's a guaranteed quick attack. So just go into Tuttle and win. Yep, this is how it's supposed to be if I don't fuck up. This is locked quick attack, so I should just Giga Drain. There would still be... We'd take the 1 on Luxray. Go into Aggron. Man, do I just want to clause me putting fucking Hurricane in the wrong slot? Because, like, nothing bad happened at that point in the fight, right? I might be clausing it because I don't want to get all the way back here again, man. I should have done it immediately, but fuck me. I might just be clausing that. I mean, I could just lose here, though. Okay, never mind. We're just losing here anyway. We have to go Hariyama. Like I said, I'm never risking that. Oh, that's actually a really good end for us. Pick out kills. We might... Okay, go to Zoom here, which is fine. We go here. We safe to Giga Drain here. We never died to Aqua Jet. We should never die to this after that. We got the really annoying thing where we high rolled the Giga Drain again. I just have to synth now, right? Giga Drain never puts us out of range. Oh, we actually saw Aqua Jet kill. No, we show killed. That's what happened. Okay, no, we were always safe there. Have to leave here as high as possible. Just hit one more time, then just double Giga Drain kill. That's kind of what I was afraid of. The issue is we can't do the good pivot now anymore, so we have to go straight into Hurricane. I don't have another choice. I could go Luxray first. I guess this is the line where because Aggron took so much damage, I would just sack Luxray. Right? This is the line where we just sack Luxray. I do not care about a Luxray. I guess this is a Lantern for free, so Lantern never dies. Oh, I can still die to like double crit shenanigans, but Lantern just says this. We get more let it in. The issue is we don't have the minus for Luxray now, but I believe this is always Relic Song because it doesn't see kill anyway. Just have to... I'd probably go Hirayama here, actually, right? Hirayama still gets close combat, which is insane, but... The thing I can get the most value off of is just trying to damage this... It probably is Hirayama. Is Hirayama still just healthy? You get to put to sleep so we can just get a fake out for free. Then Tidal should actually just be fine doing this. Oh, I was supposed to synth there, wasn't I? I might actually be dead now. Okay, this is just like me not looking at the rest of this fight, though. Yeah, I'm actually just always dead now. That was actually just me not looking for the rest of the fight. That's my bad. I can't get another -1, so I just have to synth and hope it doesn't kill. Okay. Obviously, I was just supposed to synth there until we could kill. So, like, we had at the end there. But, like, I already fucked up this box, so it's whatever. So I was already at, we came in on a close combat, so it was already -1. I think we need -3 to kill this. Or at least at -3 we can start Giga Draining, right? So I'm just supposed to synth twice there, and then start Giga Draining and we win, but... Yeah, I mean, I just fucked up the Encore thing. Like a dumbass. Like, obviously, we actually did have that. My bad. We actually did have that. It required Luxray sack still, but we would have actually got out of here with only Luxray death, which was really good. I just fucked up the raw like an idiot. I don't know. Why is Encore there? I've never put fucking Encore in slot 3 and kept it there, man. Why the fuck am I randomly doing it now? There's never been one situation where I put a fucking Encore in a fucking slot 3 and just kept it there like a fucking dumbass, man. Like, what am I doing? Whatever, I mean, this box was already 4 deaths, 2 of which were insane mon. Like, the box was just going to bleed out. Like, no matter how you look at it, right? Unless we had, like, the exactly extra drill plus the insane 4-3 psychic type for, like, fighting resist, we were just bleeding out no matter what, right? We just didn't have the mon to do things. That's actually really annoying, though. The fact that Aggron is still alive. Insane. That's actually just really annoying. Obviously, I'm just supposed to synth there until Giga Drain can just keep me alive, which is, like, exactly how many synths we had left, right? I just synth there. We synth twice. It goes to -3, -3. -3, -3. The Giga Drain is healing me 27%, so we just outheal the close combat coming in at the end and we're fine. Even though we technically don't outheal the close combat on every synth, we'll just be fine after the Giga Drain. The last one we need to take for another Giga Drain. It's like so obvious, but obviously my brain is just like off because we had already lost at this point, right? Like the run was already reset. I just wanted to run it back. But I didn't. That's really fucking annoying. I mean, I just didn't have anything to dig as bees. Even with like pure stacks, I have nothing to dig as bees, right? So like, fuck me. My bad. Closest is Wall Rainbow and has to be my Porygon because I have nothing but Porygons either. Like my second best Porygon was B pressing Toxic Rock Smash, and like that's never fucking working. Right, so it's like no matter what I do, it's just fucked. There's no real Porygon answer, no real Diggersby answer. Like even pure sacking into for both of them, this box was still like almost always losing way too much. Obviously we got this RNG here, but this was like giga fucking high RNG. Right? If that wall rain is slightly lower, we just auto wipe because we didn't get the icing wind off. But it's because I just don't have another option. I guess I'd be bringing Hariyama in for free. That's still just like not good though, is the issue. Yeah. I like maybe Lilligant coming in for free, but like we're just taking too much from Body Slam. I mean, the line was there though, right? Like we had everything we needed. I just fucked up the Encore. Like it was very possible. I just fucked up like an idiot. Why the fuck was my Encore in slot 3, man? Why the fuck did I not move it immediately? What the fuck am I thinking? I know better than that. Oh well. Oh well. Like I said, that box was pretty fucking doomed after the bullshit fucking zero anyway, right? Losing two of the best one in the fucking box for fun. Not because Blazing can hit a crit and a 1 in 16. If I have one or the other, we're actually like kind of vibing and like I'm not crashing out, just like not paying attention to the fight anymore, but instead it just hits both. Like, what are the odds of that? Not 4%. Yeah, sounds about right. Woo. Norman. I think it's dog shit. Yay, I'm back here. Nice, I get to be reminded of this bullshit. As a Badoo. Yep. Yeah, like, I don't know. I mean, the unquestioned job is just not be there, right? I know if we would have had the damage range to do the Diggersby line, though, but, like, obviously the Diggersby line was the ideal thing, right? Like, that's what we wanted to get. And just try to get the Icy Wind. I'm not running Lillipup right now. I'm not running Lillipup, Finian, or Starly right now, unless everything else is insane. What time is it, by the way, too? I mean, I'm too fucking pissed to go to sleep right now, right? So, tragic. Yeah, where's the Chinchou? Was my YouTube chat monitor has been broken the entire time? That's not bad. Alright, show me the Lillipup. Yeah, how did I know? I mean, that Lantern's good enough. I'll run a Lillipup if we get, like, Talon. Why not if we get that thing? Man. I just, like, didn't have a good Cincino either was part of the issue, right? Like, the Aggron, like, had a pretty good chance, don't get me wrong, but the fact I had the 3-shot made it a little more sus than I like. It is what it is. Maybe just hit the random ass camera up so we just like miss Lucario that usually does that, so fuck me. And didn't even get like an amazing mon for later to make up for it. We got a camera up. This will be Pidgey, are these at least guys? You're insane, your speed down, your special attack, 0 special attack? Yeah, I'll pass. Pass on Sizzlepede with 2 mon with really bad natures. Lantern was insane there though. What the fuck am I doing? Yo, Puchin, insane mon, insane mon. I'm not running that thing. Why is it only Styly right now, man? I'm just not even supposed to care about the... I mean, the Pidgey dupe was actually really good, right? We're going to 101 first. There's the Pidgey dupe. The dodge is styling now. It's just both of these are like... They don't do anything until later, right? Also, Lilia, this like... It's just like... I mean, that's just really bad. Chinchou as well. Really bad Chinchou. No one there does anything until like... One of them doesn't do anything until post Watson, another until post Norman, another until Suffsim. Like, I don't know, man. It's a little too slow for your early game box. Not too many guys here who do way too much in early game. Just have guys who aren't doing anything until post Norman. Hammy at least. Might be down here. If we get Masquerade, I'm actually down for this. As long as it's, yeah, just like, of course it's Finian. I forgot Finian is suddenly more common than Masquerade recently. Maybe. And so many Lillipups today too. Is Lillipup the most common there? I feel like the actual most common there is. I thought it wasn't Lillipup and Lillipup was like the second or something. Am I crazy? Nah, yeah, Lillipup is not... I guess it's just tied for most common with Bunnelby. Skitty's not actually more common here. I suppose Skitty's at 10%. City Pidgey sounds a little bit weak, unless it's like, yeah, it sounds a little bit weak. There's like no good Brawly. There's like not a single good Brawly mon there at all, right? It says if he doesn't do anything, he doesn't do anything. I did like Masquerade and Viv almost exclusively. Yo, where's the Chinchou at, man? Who was hiding my Chinchou, man? Where's the Chinchou? Oh, Lillipup. That's the Lillipup that should at least be checking Bud, right? I don't like hate Vital Spirit Lillipup. Pretty good eject button into him. Yo, where the fuck is this Chinchou right now, man? Please. Who is taking all the Chinchous? Chinchou, buddy. Where you hiding? Where you at, bud? Please, one drop of Chinchou. Alright, it's the Chinchous. We've gone extinct. Feels bad. They're gone. No more Chinchou. What the? Oh my god, there she is. Look at her. Always fine. Good Brawly Money if it doesn't do anything afterwards. Do you not hit Styly here again? It's just a little weird here. If we had like a decent mastery, this is still fine though. Good Siler's also good. Yeah, if we had a decent mastery, this is still a pretty decent box. Okay, hopefully it's just guys to do their job. Raven's obviously shit on this, but this Shin Chop probably still does its job. Timidity, this does not do its job. This does not do its job. That's actually like not even that bad in the south. It's not bad, but I'm running this guy and this guy, both of which cannot physically do their job. Which is a little annoying. Honey though, like maybe I can just force them to do their job. God, this Pidgey at least wasn't speed down to run this, but I don't think I'm running speed down Pidgey with this. I'd run the dog shit Diggersby, like it can still probably just do enough, but I think I can also run the dog shit Pidgey. I need to... Diggersby isn't bad. Rudy is weird, but it's still fine if we at least have a mastery in to carry Brawly. Like can Cubfu lead, but obviously it's not one of the good Cubfu leads. It doesn't really do much else in the rest of the fight. You just mask, please. Thank you. I guess that box actually has a lot of potential with these guys. That's good enough of a guy. That's weird, but probably still good enough. That's pretty good. I get to be randomized, but it's still pretty good there. God, if you had speed, you'd be insane, but this box is still probably a box that can do stuff. Oh, we need to AFK for like 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I think these guys have potential though. I think the Brawly can be a little weird. Might even just be a Susket scale in this one. If we need to, but we'll see. I mean, depending on what answers we find, I could also technically do the Chin Chow T wave, right? I think Susket, the issue with Susket is not one of the good guys at getting Key Punch, right? My Bunnelby is just like popping off, which even if minus defense with that much HP it might be able to do. My Bunnelby is just popping off, we're fine. This is a box with pretty good potential. Back here again, man. Back to the truck. Oh, I guess I need to update the title, don't I? Hold up. I'm gonna update that we're back to the truck. Make a truck name. That's a good truck name. A decent box though. Actually, let me do one more thing. All right, sorry about that. Should be fully back now. We should be vibing. All right, go get him, girly buddy. Man, why am I back here? What happened? Nom nom. And boom. Nom nom. Nom nom. Nom nom. Yeah, so there's actually a pretty fun box to play too. There's definitely like a little bit of it's missing like some things you would expect in a like actual like good box, but had some cool guys who are actually scaling pretty well. The Chinchou that doesn't one shot that. Oh right, with 0 minus special. That's why we don't one shot that. You know what? That makes sense. Fair enough. You know what? That checks out. I was like, wait, we have the speed for the speed range. I was like, oh wait, the speed range doesn't guarantee the kill with the special attack. I see. Yeah, Chinchou is definitely not great, but it still has enough defense to do T-waving while being a dupe, which is like the main goal of me catching Chinchou in most boxes, so it should be fine. Like otherwise we just have some pretty decent guys. We still have Barry here, so I think I'm fine with this. We heal, get the Flame Wheel. I should have went for a bite. Rock Climb, yo, calm down, buddy. Probably good title here. Absorb, yo, calm down, buddy. Bide. Oh, fuck. I don't think we'd die if I do this. Oh, that is super annoying. Another Rock Climb is insane. Fucking bited into my bite. What about me, man? Alright. I mean, I'll be honest here. We're just gonna get Paris, but like even Paris I can be fine with in this box. This box is good enough. Better than Paris. It's actually not a bad mon to have here. Gives by some of the weak points of Growly. Pretty good Sizzlepeed as well. White Smoke is like not ideal, neither is my special defense because this is a guy who usually answers a lot of special attacking guys, but it's not a bad mon to have. Can't hate it. Alright, because we should do nothing here. Pretty good sizzle as well, because this is a decent bug type at least. Sadly no B, but it's fine. You don't need B. We'll figure something else out. I don't know if the Chinchou actually one-shots, but it should still at least show range, right? Very surprised if it didn't. I'm a little afraid of this claw, but we'll figure it out. Ah, man. Doesn't one-shot. Yeah, the Chinchou's gonna miss out a lot of things I would expect a Chinchou to do, but it is what it is. I think we Sizzle Pete here. I guess we wrap. Be a kind of long fight. So make sure I don't accidentally push it in range to lose that. Or is that Imbering? You can probably die to acrobatics here, so we just go Growly. Yo, insane Growly. 1 HP in a dream. In fact, I probably deserve to have lost that fight after fucking up, what's his name anyway, right? He fucked up, Watson pretty hard. Like insane to say in a telebox. Well, obviously we should have only died to crit exactly, right? Which was like pretty unlikely, but it's definitely a line where we should have just died to that crit anyway, so there are a few times where I probably should have wiped that box just to stupidity. I've not been playing well lately. It's not one of those things where, like, I need to fix my sleep somehow, but I just can't fucking do it because I don't even know what it is at this point. And of course, American healthcare means it takes like 5 months to get anything done, right? It's just like 5 months between every fucking appointment when you're still just trying to get consultations and diagnostics, right? It's like, what do you do? Am I leading Chinchou here? I guess I have to lead Rookity, right? Because Rookity can't come back out. Rookity is just like really bad at coming into the special attacks. It's probably worth it here. Actually fine here. God, what was that? We had 1, so I think this can just kill. Oh, it's slow it. These things actually just have my number right now, man. What is going on here? Go Chinchou into likely Thunder Wave. I don't think we die here, but I could be wrong. God, these things actually just have me downloaded. What's going on here? We already proc this, right? I think we did, but I'm still gonna press it just in case. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so it should be pretty good here, though. A lot of damn. Should be fine. 1 HP, holy. We've tried to crit that. That was 21 to 10, so we did 11, so we would have done like 16 we would have lived. Okay. Definitely leading Tuttle here. Being Chinchou, you, Rookity, and then the last slot doesn't really matter. Both of them are bad. Orin. The issue here... I don't have a great kill for Krogunk. It's still gonna be Rook. It's just like Rook doesn't do it amazingly. Right. I'll also just go. I might actually just go Sal. Or I think what I actually do here. I Pecha this. I'm just gonna go for the Bug Bite, and that way I can just kill it with the grass guys, with the water guys. Should be fine to take a fake out here. I think 21 should be fine. I think it's close, but I think it's fine. Get a -1, go Sizzle. Eat this Alex, so we don't have to worry about it. Then go into Chinchou. Hopefully die to crit from here. Into Susket. Be fine here. Bulb Beam into attack probably kills. Go Growly first. Hopefully Growly just kills, but not guaranteed. Really good burn. Oh, good job, Growly. Then we just had Rookity plus the rest of Sizzlepede in the back for backup. Should have always been fine there. I'm not sure this box is actually just going to be getting past Brawly. I think if we get past Brawly, this box actually has a lot of potential. Oh, I just see a Cubfu more than anything, right? Like, this thing I'm most afraid of right now is if I don't see a Cubfu, it gets weird. I guess I can't really find a Cubfu from here, though, is the other awkward thing. I mean, if I get, like, the Token of Mario, I could do the Chinchou T-Wave line as well, right? That would be an autosave for the box, but not really something I should rely on, right? Does not happen often. And I think technically Toby should be the most common thing you see there, right? Because of the chances with fighting a static mob, but is what it is. But he doesn't evo here anyway, so we just level. I might just have to like take the Corvus Squire and just go for it, right? We'll see. It just depends on what we have. Like I could also just scale the Masquerade and that saves us, right? Like we do have options. It's just figuring out which one we want to do. We only have a lot of scales in this box so far, but there's so few we could hit. We'd want to take. I don't know why I saved here. Okay, please just be a good TIE Rogue. I'm fine if it changes as long as it's not attack down and has Iron Fist, right? It's like most TIE Rogues are just good. Let's go. Can't fish here, can I? Okay, let's go here then. Meta's not bad. We'll probably still pull for the Horsey, but we'll see. Just depends on how we feel. Depends if this happens to be like the Giga Rimraid that can do right on, right? I've been getting good luck fishing beside this guy. So it's not bad. Not gonna complain. Hopefully we can get one of the titles here coming up, but not gonna complain about Rustfield. Ideally it'd still be Caracosta over Choodle, but... Alright, I wonder if this is the field that we want to commit a scale to. This is not Sphere we want to commit a scale to unless we're committing 2 to it. That should be fine, because most Hitmos just do the Porygon lead. Special attack down isn't great. Doesn't have the speed for Rhydon. Really good if we get just the Aqua Jet still, I guess. Like, at least it's fine, but... I'll try still not doing that much, mostly just here for the dupe. I mean, it's Iron Fist, but the issue is it's bold, so it just doesn't do its job, right? Like, it's just we probably have to force a reset because we have a bad Hitmonchan that just won't do anything as Hitmonchan, right? Let me go look, but I'm pretty sure this just doesn't even have a single chance of doing a single one of its jobs. Make sure this is the right, I'm pretty sure we just got another attack down fighting type, so we just auto lose a run again. It's like every other fucking run I queue up for, it's just attack down fighting type means you just auto lose the run no matter what else you fucking do. Let's check Hitmonchan 21 first. It will have Iron Fist at least. Mach Punch. Okay, at 21, can it do Scraggy at least? Doesn't show Scraggy range. Doesn't fucking show Scraggy range already. That means we probably lost, but like maybe we can just cheese it or some shit. I don't know. There's at least a chance there. The issue will be when we walk up to Bishop and we're only doing 80%, right? We do 4, so I have to do 66. There's a 0% chance we kill Bishop. There's a... So we're doing 5. There's a 0% chance we kill Bishop, 0% chance we kill a Royce. Awesome. I fucking love attack down fucking Hitmonchan, man. It's so much fun to get in a box. I'm not running this shit, man. I love attack down Hitmonchan. It's so good. I'm so glad you're allowed to hit it. I'm so glad that is a legal fucking encounter in this game. Really fun. I thought you can just get in, you have to just say, yep, this box is doomed no matter what else we hit because this just makes the game unplayable, woo. Attack down Hitmonchan. Just every fucking major fight requires a fighting type to do something, so when you get a attack down Hitmonchan, you just no longer have a fighting type that does anything, yay. It is really fun. Jason Chinchari, their special defense, still probably does its job. It might have some weird attack ranges, pretty good Pidgey, Growly, really good Sasuke. Oh, so this box is low-key almost better than the last one. So we'll take that at least, I guess. Man. The box was actually looking pretty good until the fucking bold TIE Rogue, man. And the same thing is, that's actually a playable chant if it's not attack down. It actually hits its ranges if it's just not attack down. It's just, of course, it's also attack down, because why the fuck wouldn't one of my fighting types be attack down? It's like, don't get it at this point. I'm actually pretty sure I've gotten over 80% of the Pokemon I have gotten from Doofus have all been fucking attack down at this point, and it's kind of insane. Like, fuck me. It does just auto-wipe most boxes. That's insane, but like, woo. I don't know, man. Like, I just don't understand why fighting types have to be so good in this game, right? But like, they are just the carry for most of your early game. There's not many fighting types that aren't like top 2 or 3 frags in your entire early game box, but just can't do any of its jobs if it's attack down. I'm just going. I believe in the squad. Oh, actually, had a pretty good attack. Oh, we didn't even take damage. Oh, yeah, I believe in the squad for this. Nasty Plot is a little annoying. That's even more annoying. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Tuttle. Really good crit. Really good crit. That Spinda was popping off. Nasty Plot in the double team Spinda setup? Holy. Tyler's really good here. Holy, that is insane. Wait a second. We might be back. This box is actually just like purely better than the last one now. I don't know why that's what I put up. Should definitely beat this. Get my fire. I don't know what the fire is really doing here, but decent speed, decent special attack, very good salad. Sadly not like the insane speed up that we had last time, but very good salad. It's more damage ranges, because it was missing a few of the damage ranges. It could just manage past it, right? Like this one will actually guarantee the blow guy, stuff like that, but we'll miss some of the speed ranges it would otherwise have, compared to the last one we had at least. Obviously, it's still very solid salad, like you were never complaining about this guy. Yo, guys in, what the? This thing I'm a little afraid of, though, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if Salad is a really good fight for it. I might actually just keep going with Chen Chao. I just don't believe in Salad to do this. We've been defense dropped, but we resist, so we should be fine. Let's go for the finish. I mean, this is like it's like last box though. Last box also looked good, but it's just completely dependent on our Doofus. Everything comes down to if our Doofus is playable. Otherwise, we just like miss too good of a mon for too many things it has to do, right? A Doofus mon has 2 to 3 frag, Roxanne potential, 1 to 2. Brawly is always going to be a Lapis, usually a Magnezone lead with Fake Out, usually a Porygon lead. Pretty decent chance of being your Weavile, just depending on which one it is. Like, so it's too much, not like a bad fighting type, just new to the box, right? Probably do just have to lead Pidgey here, because Pidgey can't come out later. I'm already afraid for this Pidgey. Took 13 there. I'm just going to go Chin Chow and likely T-Wave. No T-Wave's that tragic. Actually faster than us, naturally. That's insane. It's a really good Chin Chow. Double attack's a little sad, but Salad should be good here. Now it decides to finally attract. Tragic. Should have actually probably went Chin Chow there, honestly. Or if they attract, then we go back Salad. I don't even have to go back Salad. Perfect. Oh my god. Oh, if wants it. Got one more. Let's go Sasuke from here. Ooh, that was a lot. Oh, was zero defense, aren't we? Right. I forget the Sasuke was true 0 defense. That'll take a lot of damage, but we at least have the speed range if we do want to use this on Brawly, which is very likely in this box. Like, almost always in this box. Our defense will be weird, but we should be fine. Might try to kill it on something that isn't the Sasuke or Masquerade, but we'll see. I'm gonna wipe all these back. It's always this lead. This. It's just Pity doesn't do Guy well, right? I don't have a way to get rid of the berry, so it kind of just has to be Pidgey finishing it. I should have to look at Pidgey ranges for this, because this is like a super sus Krogunk. Like super sus. I don't know if Pidgey's even the best guy for it. Salad doesn't really do it either, though. I mean, Pidgey only has a 37 range. There's just no way I can do that, right? I don't know how I kill this then. I actually don't know how I kill this Krogunk. My S range is Growlithe. I just have to get into Growlithe range. 2 Bubble Beams should do it, and I just have to hope it doesn't push it into Salac range. Salac is 25, right? If we push into Salac range, we kind of just fucked. There's not really a lot of getting past it. I mean, I guess Salac has a chance if we push it to Salac range. That was the only one that has a chance, though. Means Pidgey like really isn't doing anything this fight, but Diggersby's doing less, right? So not much I can really say about that. I am so afraid of this egg like this, though, as well. I'm so afraid of this egg. This egg might just be farming this box. I guess Pidgey has to do egg, right? At least like has to help on egg, so I'm just give it cherry. I believe I would have actually saved this run. But, like, it's fine. If we get past here, this run is actually in a really good spot. It's one of those runs where I need to try to save Tuttle for egg bites if I can. Because Tuttle is actually pretty good against egg if we can come out against it. And I'd probably just go straight Chinchou. If we get a Bubble Beam drop, we're kind of vibing. No crit there. We'll probably die now. I probably want to bubble from Sasuke. Our cure range is 43. This is cringe, but I actually have to look at this. I just know exactly how often we push this into range if we just attack. We might just have to bubble. 70. So even if we do 40, we're fine here, so I should bubble beam. Just don't crit, please. Okay, we should be fine that that's not Salac range. I think we just have to kill this on Growly with Flame Will. That's the most consistent way to do this. Now don't ask me how I'm doing this, because we have like -2 right now. We probably just have to go Pidgey first. Yeah, let's use Bullet Seed. Fuck me. So never kills on Confusion if it doesn't crit, so it's worth pressing moves for stun spores. Okay.